Yo, guys, welcome back to InControl podcast, episode 50.
Mm-hmm.
So, technically, has it been more than a year? I don't, because
Um,
it's been more than a
we're
year. We
around
just
it.
missed like 2 weeks. Because technically, it's 42nd episode,
I could
but
check.
we definitely missed a week or two.
27 subs, by the way. Thanks, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Um, how do I
Oh,
even check this?
oh,
Do I just go to our
oh.
channel, maybe?
Let's go to our channel and just check our earliest video. Oh, oh,
Well, I could check it on the About page.
oh.
Joined February 8th,
Oh,
2021. We missed
okay,
the
wait, our first
anniversary.
video.
Our first video came out.
That's
It says a year ago, so it's been more than a year. March 6th is when we
okay,
posted our
okay,
first
okay.
video.
So we missed more than 2 weeks
Yeah, a little
of
bit.
episodes. It's fine,
Wow, the quality there, man, is just crazy.
dude. The quality in the first video, dude. Not in the first few videos, but the first one was fucking hurt.
That's
Like that one was the
crazy.
worst one. I'm just gonna click on it right now after reminisce real
Oh
quick.
my days. It's not even playing the video. That's perfect. Oh, here
Oh
we
my
go.
god,
Dude,
that's
I
when I
don't think
actually
we're
had
any
to. I
offense. This is
edited
why I
it
was.
too. No.
Oh wow, the fucking audio and everything. Jeez. At
I
least I
mean,
almost got my braces off, so.
it's not like we're amazing quality right now. Let's be honest here.
Bro, what do you mean?
We have
Top tier
amazing
quality.
setup, but
Top tier quality. You know what,
dude,
guys?
the fucking cat, dude, why do we look so retarded, bro? Why do we look so retarded? We look retarded
We
now,
just
but
look so
even
bad.
we look more
We just look
retarded.
so bad.
Dude, the camera quality. Holy shit, the lighting is so much better now
Yeah.
for me.
All right, let's get back into this video.
Dude, what is
Um,
that fucking
Honestly,
audio?
it's been a year. We
Big
haven't asked
game
for this.
recap.
Just like and subscribe down below real quick. We did hit a year. We've been on the grind. We've got more than 50 videos. I could
Holy
actually
shit,
check
that
right
was
now.
fucking
Guess right now, how many videos do you think we have?
59. Are we counting live streams? Are we counting live streams?
It's just whatever YouTube tells me.
Okay.
If I
Counting
could
live streams, then
even
I'm keeping 59. If we're not counting live streams,
if I can even
then I'll
find
go
it.
55.
66.
Oh, what the
Close.
fuck? How did we do fucking?
I think the
We've done
Euros helped out with that a little
we've
bit.
done 16. Oh yeah, I forgot what the fuck. We did 16 videos that are not a podcast. What the fuck?
Have we?
What? Well, yeah, because if it's 50 episodes,
Well,
that means
49.
that.
And we have
Oh,
one
cause
on the
yeah.
way. Gonna come out
So
next midweek. Anyway, let's get into the video before we bore everyone
we're
to
not doing
death.
the back to back. We're not hitting with the back to back.
Hmm? No, we're not gonna hit
We're
them
not
back
hitting
to
with.
back.
You
We're
told
gonna
me
go
you were gonna hit him
midweek.
with the back to back.
You know what? We might. If we get some love within
I mean,
24
we're gonna
hours,
post on like what the sixth week of
if we
MLS.
get 5 likes before 24 hours, I'll post the next video the day
Oh,
after this
bravo.
podcast comes out, which is
Yeah,
probably gonna be
I
Saturday.
bet you the people listening to this are itching to listen to our next
And
episode.
we're 100%. The video's dope. I like it. It is a tier list. You guys always like tier lists?
It's not the thick boy tier list though.
No,
That's the one they
that's
want.
unfortunate.
That's the one
Actually,
they
do
want.
you want to jump straight into Ukraine?
What was that transition from thick boy tier list to
Just
Ukraine?
you just
You could
jump.
have transitioned at any other
You
time,
know
but when we're
what?
talking
You
about
know
thick
what?
boy tier list,
We're jumping into Ukraine, man.
okay,
Call of Duty Warzone style. I don't tell you. I just jump out.
okay, nice.
Okay,
Can I hit you with the ping or some
so
shit?
we have basically 3 points here. Basically, it's all basically Chelsea and then one Russia point. But basically, because like we said last week and I think the week before too,
Yeah.
Chelsea is kind of forced to sell the club, or Roman Abramovich is
Yeah.
forced to sell the club, and
Yes.
John Terry is appointed to protect Chelsea's history and heritage, and he will be joining the True Blues consortium aimed at helping supporters own 10% of the club.
Consortium.
I don't know what that means.
I was gonna say I'm not like gonna come out here like I know what that is. Just say that like I'm gonna act like I know what that is. Yo, yeah, like the consortium, right, bro? The consortium. Yeah. Not gonna hit him with the next transition. Okay.
No, give me a sec. It's an association typically of
Oh,
several
okay. We're getting
business companies.
we're getting a fact check. Okay.
Yeah, I was just fact checking that
I
real
was
quick.
unaware.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah,
Man didn't even hit me with
basically,
the fact
it
check.
looks like they want the clubs to have some ownership in it. I guess just to like have a say in decisions.
Oh, they're trying him with the 50-1 rule like Germany.
Kind of, except it's a 10%
It's
rule.
yeah.
Yeah, 10%,
Yeah.
mate. They're like,
Yeah.
no, 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 you're not gonna own the whole
Close enough,
club.
yeah.
It's not gonna be 50
Yeah.
plus one. But
Yeah.
yeah, I found that kind of interesting. I like how John Terry's doing it. I thought he would more transition into the coaching side, but if he does transition to the business side, that's pretty dope.
Wait, wasn't John Terry? Wait,
He was the
was
assistant
he?
coach of
I don't want
Aston
false
Villa.
accusation. Was he the one? Was he a nunce or was he the one that
No,
assaulted someone?
no, he's the one who like shags everyone's wives.
Cause no, wasn't there one big thing he did that wasn't someone's wife?
Well, I mean, he's not in prison FC, so
That's what I was saying. Is he part of? I don't wanna spread false accusations
no,
here. You know, so it's
he just
allegedly in my head.
he's just had several
Okay, so yeah, it's just a meme about him fucking white people's wives.
yeah.
Okay, you do, you boss.
Actually, legal issues.
Oh, if he has that as a section on his Wikipedia page,
Well,
I might be on the right track. But I might be on the right
it's
track.
under the family and personal life, but there's like legal issues and then there's like subs. So there's like extramarital affair allegations, racial abuse allegations.
Oh,
So we're not gonna get into that. You know, let's
oh.
just skip
Well,
that.
technically, we are gonna get into some
We'll talk
when
about
we
that
talk
later. Yeah,
about
but that's
Canada.
not like
Yeah,
John Terry.
yeah. I
Also,
mean, for all we know, he could have been one of the like. It
hey, you
could be one of
never
his
know.
accounts. That
You are true.
ass.
That is true. You never
Yeah, I
know.
wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the ones that would freaking sock him as the penalty.
To be fair, who isn't watching Canada at this point? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. That's the energy we need here.
But you
Back to
Canadian
back.
fans, because you know we're international, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. International, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. Pitbull.
Dale. But
Dale. If you get rolled down, bro,
oh,
get
what's the
hit on the
fucking? Oh,
floor.
I have a TikTok. It's whatever.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Africa. Dance the night away.
Anyway,
What is that song called
Larry
again?
Tannum, on the floor, J Lo and
Yeah, I gotta play
Pitbull.
that low key in the back.
But Larry Tannenbaum, that might be a name familiar to most of you guys in Toronto or in Canada
Yeah,
even. But he's
probably
basically
Canada.
one of the
It's Toronto.
owners of the MLSE, which is like Maple Leaf Sports and
I think he.
Entertainment. They own the Raptors, the Leafs, TFC, the
Mark.
Argos,
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
and I think
That's
there's
it.
a fifth team, but it's like a smaller
No, they
team.
don't know the Blue Jays, but no, because they would have had it on like their big
The
logo of
Marlies.
like you know.
I
Yeah.
think they
Oh
own the
yeah. Technically,
Marlies.
they own the Mar. Well, yeah, because that's they own the
Yeah,
905 too, because it's all this
yeah.
same.
But
They
basically, they
might
own.
own the Toronto Rock, but I have no idea.
I could
Like the
check.
lacrosse team. Oh, we're gonna fact check.
Shout out my buddy Jacob. He's actually in Brazil right now. Like, I think he's doing
How's that to do with
archaeology. His
lacrosse?
dad. No, I'll bring it up.
Oh,
His
okay.
dad.
I was like,
Also shout out
I'm
his
like
dad.
Brazil. How the fuck does that do? Okay, yeah.
But
What's his
he
dad's name?
Gary or Jerry.
Shout Gary. Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, shout Jerry.
Um, they're based in Hamilton, but they're called Toronto Rock. That's a little fucking weird.
Bruce. Wait, they used to. What do you mean? They used to play the ACC.
Well, that's what it says here. Based in Hamilton,
Yeah,
Ontario.
but they play in ACC.
Or
I don't know if
maybe
they
that's like
still
the league is based in there. Maybe.
or they just practice there and shit. But I know they did play in ACC. Maybe COVID after they just ACC was like you're not important.
Okay, I can't find definitive proof that they are owned by
Back
the
on the
MLSE, so I'm gonna go
floor.
with that they're not.
Okay.
But okay, back with the Jacob thing. He actually like loved watching Toronto Rock. He like for like a
Oh, how
year.
cheap are those tickets?
I
Probably
have
like
no clue, but he just watched the Toronto Rock like a
John
bunch.
Tavares, his uncle
Yeah, that's
was like
facts.
a fucking like top
Legend.
10 lacrosse player all time or some shit. I don't know
Yeah.
if he played for the Toronto Rock though.
Um,
Want me to hit him with the
maybe.
fact check or you want the fact check?
I'll hit him with the fact check.
Okay.
I'll just search up John Tavares.
Search up John Tavares' uncle. Oh, probably on his wiki.
Yeah, should I just wiki this shit?
Yeah. Probably hit him
Try
with
to
the
find it.
wiki.
Probably. Uh,
Dance the night away.
does this guy not have a family page here?
He definitely has a family page.
Control F time. uncle. For his uncle's name is John Tavares as well.
Oh, that see, I remember
That's
that, but
it.
when it came, well, clearly I didn't remember it, but I remember hearing that.
Yeah. So
Just
he played
re-engaged in
for
my
there.
mind.
He played in two leagues: the NLL, which is the National Lacrosse League, and the
Yeah,
CLA, which is the Canadian Lacrosse League.
yeah. I don't know if I didn't
He
know
played
what the
for the
difference.
Buffalo Bandits in the
Oh, the
NLL.
Bandits.
In the
Okay,
CLA, he played for the Peterborough Lakers,
okay.
Brampton Ex- Excelsiors. I guess that's how you say that.
What?
I don't know.
What is that team name?
Six Nations Chiefs, which they
Oh,
play out
wait, is
of.
that canceled now?
I don't
Can they
know.
still see? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
they
can
can
say
because
Chiefs.
Kansas City still say Chiefs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They play out of Oshawa in Ontario, which is
Oh, where's that? How
basically
do you spell
Hamilton. It's
that?
basically
Oh,
Hamilton.
okay. Is that like
Like,
McMaster's or some shit?
no, it's like it. Yeah, like it's
Dude,
southwest
McMaster,
of
like, what do you
Hamilton.
like?
And
Out
then
of
he also played for Victoria Shamrocks, which
I
is a
was kind of
dope
fucked,
ass
but like
name.
if I go to like I'd rather go to like so many other college universities than McMaster, like
Facts.
just because of Hamilton too, just because of
It's
Hamilton.
Hamilton,
I don't know why we gotta diss Hamilton.
bro. I don't.
Hamilton's actually bro, this is a big ass year for them. They hosted the classic, they
Mm-hmm.
hosted the the
Canada game,
oh my the CFL the Canada game, the
Grey
CFL
Cup,
Cup.
Grey Cup.
They did they hosted some other shit and it was like all in like 1 month. Well, not the
Yeah,
CFL Cup, but
bro. It's actually it's huge for him.
fair
But
shit.
I wouldn't want to go to Hamilton again because Lewis Hamilton. So
Yeah, I'd rather go to like fucking Conestuga or some shit than that. You know
okay.
Conestuga, bro?
Anyway, Larry
Dude, why are we
Tannenbaum,
dissing people?
like we were
By the
saying
way, it's a
before,
joke. It's a
before we
joke. It's a
went.
joke. Okay, I'm not. I don't
What?
want to. I don't want to throw shade at people because there might be people watching from there. It's like I'm just joking. Okay.
Yeah, come on,
I go to like freaking George Brown.
bro. We went to Hamilton like so many times. Come on.
Yeah.
I basically like
Yeah, and I come back
memorized.
with one fucking lung, but I mean,
Bro, I couldn't fucking talk the next day after the Canada game. Not because of the smoke, just like yelling. The smoke might
yeah,
have had
no,
something
I
to do
know.
with it.
I know. It's definitely the factories. Definitely the factories. No, it's 100% the fucking flares, man.
But
Fuck.
Larry
We were not
Tannenbaum
prepared for that
and a
shit.
partner have submitted an offer for Chelsea, which is a little fucking
I
weird
don't know what the
considering.
partner is.
Yeah, same. But I find it a little weird considering that TFC, not TFC, fucking hell, the MLSE almost bought Leeds United at some point. I think it was like when they started doing
Hmm.
shit, so like late 2000s, like mid
Like
2000s
in
maybe.
Chan. Oh, okay. We're talking like when they got relegated.
Yeah, like when Coach Armando was playing, because when Coach Armando was playing, they were in the championship.
He played for Leeds. He didn't play for
Yeah,
Leeds.
yeah, he did on loan.
I thought. Oh, on loan. I thought he just played in Spain
No, no, no. He went there on loan for like 6 months or something.
and Benfica, obviously.
Of course. I need to talk to
Party
him again.
people.
This guy is
Oh yeah.
big guy. Shout out Coach Armando. He's actually one of the assistant coaches at Pacific FC.
I think it's assistant coach. I don't know the exact label.
Anyway,
Um,
that's kind of interesting. If he does buy them, will they become a part of the MLSC, or do you think it's gonna be like a side business thing?
I don't know. It might be like some other Man City shit where like they own Melbourne and fucking New York and they're Troyes and like fucking. What do you guys have? Anderlecht, Troyes,
Do you think?
Melbourne.
Wait, do you think
Do
MLSC
you
is
guys
the
own
other
Anderlecht?
partner?
Wait, do you guys own Anderlecht or is
No,
Anderlecht just a
we're
sponsor?
we're
What about Troyes?
partner. Troy's. I think we do.
Troyes, Melbourne, New York
Girona,
City,
we do.
Girona,
I think we're like 50% owners with them.
and then someone else.
Here, I could just look up City Football Group.
It's good and bad. It's good just because
I don't
we'll
think
probably be able.
I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think it's gonna be
Be
MLSC. I
goods
think
and
it's just a
bads.
side
One good
project.
part is like if your good player is good, they'll probably like send them there for training and shit. Like how Montreal sends kids to Bologna and shit all the time.
Okay, are you ready?
Uh, and wait, okay, yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
Manchester City FC, Manchester
Mhm.
City Women. So Manchester City's all the
Okay,
guys' teams,
yeah,
women's team. New York
yeah.
City FC,
I
Melbourne
assume that
City
if they own
FC.
that, they own the women's side too.
Nope. I don't think is it New York City FC Women's.
And they don't have a women's team. I
Okay.
think the women's team in New York is like Gotham City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't own that. Melbourne City FC,
Uh,
Melbourne City Youth, Melbourne City
okay,
Women,
we're gonna count those.
Yokohama F
I don't know why we're
Marinos,
counting youth, but
Montevideo City Torque. What a fucking name,
where is
Torque.
that? Where even is that? Like Morocco or some shit?
I'm pretty sure it's I'm closing my eyes because the Wikipedia's up, but I think it's Uruguay. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm definitely not
It is
putting that right.
Uruguay. It is Uruguay.
Okay, there you
They actually have a sick logo. It's like the sun in the middle with the city like circle. Looks pretty sick. Um
go.
oh, and they're in the Primera division now. That's dope. Girona, I think. Yeah, City Football Group have 44.3% of
Girona.
Girona, and Girona B, and Girona
Yeah,
the
I don't know why
both
we're
women's
counting.
teams,
We're
the
not
A
counting
and B.
youth. We're not counting youth and B teams.
Okay, but they do
Just the men
own
and
the
women's team.
women's
Just the
A
men and women
and B
team.
team, which I think is kind of
You don't have to
interesting.
count the B teams.
Siuchan Jinyu, which is the Chinese team, Mumbai
Okay.
City FC, which is Indian,
Okay.
and they also own the reserve team for that.
Okay.
Lommel
We work it out.
SK.
Oh, they own that
Really?
team? Okay. That sounds familiar. I think that I forgot which league they're in,
Belgian.
but
Belgian First Division B. And then wait. Um they have the majority, but it's unspecified how many shares they have at the club. And then Troyes FC or Troyes
yeah,
ES
because bro,
Troyes
I swear you
AC
guys loan Patrick Roberts there like every single season.
purchased the shares from former owner, making them the majority shareholder. Okay.
Yeah.
They also own the reserves and feminine teams there. Future clubs. Um Recorded for investment by Thing, owner of Cape Town City FC.
I
Um
got this something real quick.
I don't know what's up with this. It does. They're saying future projects. I don't really see anything. Oh, in March
Double
2022, so
check.
this is recent. It was announced that City Football Group reached an agreement with the board of the Dutch national club NAC Breda to purchase the club, active on the second level of Dutch football pyramid. Because
So
we
what?
were we were partnering. We had like a partnership with them. What do you call it? Affiliate? We were affiliated with
Affiliate.
them, but
Oh,
now I guess we're looking to buy them.
this like for this. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys have like it's good because you get training stints for young players or even players that are older age, and they'd get training stints there, maybe even sign one day.
Hmm.
Um, and you would also be able to like loan players back to us.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be
But
MLSE though. I think it's
I'm
just gonna be Larry
no.
Tannenbaum and like a partner.
Uh, well, the partner's probably MLSE.
I don't see the partner being MLSE, bro.
Well, because that's what he's just. I don't think he would go behind MLSE's back unless he got permission.
Well, he's not. He doesn't own MLSE like 100%. So he could do other
Yeah, but still,
ventures.
they'd be cheese if they just
They
like. They'd probably
probably
be because then that'd be like his main priority over
maybe.
MLSE.
I don't like Larry Tannenbaum. I'm be honest. I don't really like him.
What's with the random shade to him?
No, it's
The
not that I
fuck?
hate him. It's just I don't really like him.
I just don't
Anyway,
like him, man.
last part of the
Is he
Ukraine,
bald?
bro. I'm going bald. Come on, relax.
Is that why you don't like him?
No, but I'm not gonna look up into him. Actually, I should say that I like him, so then I could get a job at MLSE. But it is what it is. Anyway, Russia.
Fun fact: his real name's Lawrence.
Fucking hell, that's the same name as Lance Stroll's dad. So I officially don't
His
like him
name's
because his first name is
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
His name's Lawrence. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
I'm gonna name my kid Lawrence though,
Party
100%.
people. I'm loose,
Okay,
loose.
last part of Ukraine. Russia is planning on bidding to host the 2028 and the
This
2032
is
Euros
some next
while they're still
publicity
not allowed to
stunt.
compete.
Dude, this is some next publicity stunt,
I
bro.
don't know what the fuck they're doing. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, bro. Oh, is there a leak in this fucking thing? The fuck? There's a leak in like the flow bottle. I have to drink like sideways now. James, you processing that?
It's just
The
like my
bomb?
head's like, just, no, because the sign just played in the back, and it's like it
Okay.
destroyed my head.
But yeah, the UK and Ireland look like the top candidates for the
Yeah.
2028 Euros. I kind of hope it's
Which, like,
there.
bro, England basically hosted the last Euros. They got every single foreign
Facts.
game.
But
Like,
I don't
shout
mind them. I don't
Dublin
mind them
getting the
hosting it again.
dude. It's a good place to visit too, because I want to go Dublin. So,
Yeah. Bro, are we going?
so
InControl fan meetup in
oh,
fucking
in
2028
Dublin,
in Dublin, bro?
2028, bro. Dude, 2028. Holy shit. I'll be like fucking 26, bro.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
bro, it's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Is there anything else? I don't
Oh
think
my
there's
God, I
anything
can't
else
even
with
think of
Ukraine.
that. Oh my God.
Is there anything else in Ukraine that I'm forgetting?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Okay, you want to just jump straight into
When the going
Canada?
gets tough, how's it going? One life, Brazil. Put your hands in the
I
air.
think you
Okay.
should stop listening to
Canada
music while we're
roster.
recording a podcast.
Dude, it's the first time I done it. I was kind of lit because when you was the part when you were talking, I paused it. Yeah. So last time we talked, it was right before the Canada roster. We pretty much got everyone correct. It was pretty straightforward except for ZBG, and obviously we thought Atiba would be fully dismissed from this, well, not dismissed, but not called up because that apparent
Mhm.
injury. But
I'm
he still
pretty
got
sure you
called up.
guys know that obviously I can't leak the entire squad list to everyone,
Yeah.
so we had to
What happened?
throw in a few like
What
Breza for
happened to
St. Clair.
what happened to the 10 a.m. release time?
You see, the thing is, I was talking to Hurdy Boy, and
Okay.
he was pressed because he saw the podcast. He was kind of pressed, being like,
Okay.
"Yo, you said Breza in the podcast. We have to pick
Yeah.
Breza." But I'm like, bro, Dane St. Clair had such a great week. We have to call. Like, he's been consistently
That,
decent.
that's
I
that's
think we
kind of
have to
interesting.
call him
That's
up.
kind of interesting because of my text messages that you text me, you said that you wanted Breza and Herdman didn't. So now, what is this?
Yeah, because I
Fake
can't tell
news.
you, because then you're
What
gonna
is
tell
this
your
fake?
uncle, and then your uncle's gonna tell York United, and then York United's gonna get all
What?
pissed off,
Why are you
bro.
putting my uncle into what?
We can't be having these rumors. Sometimes I have to throw you off, bro.
What Sebastian Breslin dates declare have anything to do with York United?
I don't know, just in case they were trying to scout him or some shit.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Trust me, Hurdy Boy knows how much you talk, bro.
He knows how much I talk, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I definitely not the guy who literally works for him that literally shared every information about the squad on the podcast. It's the guy he doesn't know.
Bro, you think he
That's
doesn't
the
tell
guy
me to
talks.
leak it, bro? We're playing 4D chess over with the Canadian national
You
team, bro.
told me that he got mad at you for leaking. Now you're finessing yourself
Yeah, I
here.
had
What's
to say
happening?
that so then if drama starts, then we could start
Okay.
beefing, bro. And
So
then
you
we
guys gonna go
bro,
diss tracks
and
to
then
make the
yes!
so we could blow up the channel?
Bro, the plan was is we were gonna split the national team up into two. So it's like you choose the
Oh
dark
no.
side or the light side, or like whatever the fuck we were gonna call it. We were gonna call it the white side and the red side because
Oh, I
Canada
was gonna say
colors.
for a second, where were you going with that? That was
No, but we were gonna split it up like that, and then some players would go over there. I think we kind of like did a draft, so he would get Alfonso Davies, I'd get David. Like we kind of
mm.
split up like that. But apparently the beef didn't take
The real
off,
question
so
is how why didn't you take Steven Vittorio with the first pick?
because he was obviously my second pick, but I just needed a big name like right away.
How
And then
he should have been
Eustachio.
first. He should have been before Davies.
No, but I don't think Herdman would have chose Vittoria, so I think I needed to get the players that he was kind of thinking of. You know what I mean? Like in
I
a
mean,
like if we did a football manager draft, right? You
yeah,
wouldn't probably take like Rodri, for example, right? So if I was looking for
in
a
the first
defensive
round, no.
midfielder, I could wait a little bit for Rodri because you're most likely not going to
Yeah,
take
but
him.
Steven Vittorio is the best player on the team, so it's not like he's not gonna fall.
Facts.
Slightly ahead of Piet and Liam Fraser's.
Okay, I need to finish this
Steven
bottle
Vittorio, the
because it's
goat,
leaking all
should be
over
on
the
set
place.
pieces. Honestly, Boring, boring.
Anyway, do
We're
we
in time.
really need to go
Boring
over the
should have took that
roster?
set piece. No, it was pretty straightforward. Boring should have took that free kick in the 90th minute. Did imagine the shot goes right there, because you know how Boring was behind him.
Mm-hmm.
He should ready to take it, just taps, and then Boring does like some next Roberto Carlos run up and just bends it around,
Bro, that would
bro.
have been fucking
Oh my
dope.
god, that would have been lit, dude. That would have been the most insane. They would never do that.
No.
They should have put him in the box though, high key,
Yeah. So are
but
we just
because we
gonna
were already
start
down
talking about the
one.
game?
Yeah,
Might as well, because we. Wait, what's the
he should have took
fireworks
the free
national
kick.
anthem that you brought up? Because
Yeah, bro.
I started watching after the national anthems
Dude,
because I
you
was
can
working
watch.
on
You can literally
schoolwork.
go to right now if you can. Dude, right when our national anthem starts playing, they just start putting firecrackers and you can't hear our fucking national anthem. It was fucked. Watch one if you go on this one soccer and you go see it.
Mm.
If you
Because I
rewatch
only
it,
I started watching on the second half of our national anthem, so I didn't hear the full thing.
dude, it was fucked. You just heard like they literally. It was fucked. I
Mm.
don't. I'm not gonna say it was forced. It was planned, but I'm gonna allegedly say it
Mm.
was.
At least they didn't play Iggy Azalea when they were supposed to play the national anthem. All right.
Ooh, what was that? Was a baseball game, right?
Yeah, bitches got a lot to say. Oh, it's
No, it wasn't
fucking.
that song.
Yeah, wasn't it? Open up the
No.
safe, bitches got a lot to say.
I mean, I see what
No,
you see now.
it is right. I
I
don't know
thought
what
that
the
was just
song's
a
called.
meme one.
No, it's the meme, but I don't think. Surely they didn't play that fucking Iggy Azalea song. Oh, that would have been fucking hilarious.
Where is it?
Getting a quick fact check.
No, it actually happened.
Yeah, but was it that Iggy Azalea song, or was it a
Okay, it
different
was. Yeah,
Iggy?
yeah. It was. I thought, because I was like, I swear it was longer ago.
I love the how it pauses for like half a second. And it's
But
like
just the
ba
way
ba ba
transitions.
ba. Bro, you should have gone with it. Go the whole fucking Iggy Azalea song, bro. What song is
Just,
that?
just got a lot to say. Just got, imagine being named Jason. Imagine being named Jason Began, bro. Imagine.
Wait, it's Cream, Iggy Azalea featuring Tyga.
Shout out Tyga.
I'm honestly gonna listen to that song in the gym right tomorrow.
It's in your workout playlist.
hmm Bro, my brother
Bitches
wanted to go
open
to
up
the
the
gym with
safe.
me tomorrow.
And you said no, you're a schmuck.
No, sorry, on Sunday. And I was like, bro, I'm waking up early. If you're awake, you're awake. I'm not waking you up.
Imagine have a whole squad. A guy named Jason Began, some random guy named Jason Began, and your brother.
Where the fuck is Cream? Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, back to our regular thing. Okay,
Oh,
so the game, right? Costa
yeah,
Rica versus Canada.
1-0. Fucking sloppy start. Obviously, the K red card. Honestly, the fucking dude. The first 5 minutes, I was like fucking scared. Like they were fucking on that shit. And then we just basically were down a man, and basically we're clapping their fucking cheeks, bro.
hmm
Repeatedly clapping their cheeks. We're down a man. Should have scored bare times. I'm kind of
Well,
happy
okay, you're
David didn't
skipping.
go.
You're skipping ahead, right? That
Would you?
first
What
K
you want me to
tackle.
say?
That first K tackle. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think that was a red card?
Uh, Probably.
Because I think it's like the um, who was it? Keita against Reese James, was it, or was it Chalaba? Might have been
It was
Chalaba.
Chalaba. It was. I think
Yeah,
it was Chalaba.
I think it's like that situation where it looks
He
worse when you pause it.
the first angle when I saw it, it wasn't that bad. But when he showed the side
Yeah,
angle of
because
his
they
cleat going
stop.
in,
Because he starts pulling
it
out,
won't
but it takes him a little while to pull out, so it looks like he's like stamping on his fucking
pull
leg.
out, eh?
Yeah, like he
Pull out
pulls
game.
out late. He
Pull
pulls
out
out
game
late.
wasn't strong, eh, man?
That's why I
Fuck.
don't like him because his pull out game's not
Oh,
strong,
okay.
bro. No, but if you guys don't know, I don't like Mark
Yeah,
Anthony Kaye. He's
yeah.
not my
Now's a
favorite
great time to.
midfielder.
Now's a great time to not like Mark Anthony K.
Yeah, no, but well, yeah, it is because he got a red card. I'm not being racist like the other guys.
Yeah, but when I saw the red card, I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna hear Matthew complain on his freaking Mark Anthony K rant. Oh, I'm like, oh, here we fucking go.
No, but like to be fair, he's definitely not the best midfielder for Canada. Like
Who else do you want me
realistically,
to play with the shot? Who else did you want to play
Frazier,
with the
Liam
stockade?
Frazier. I can't believe I'm saying this.
N-
Put Liam Frazier
No,
next to Eustachio, bro.
never.
I'd rather see that.
No,
Obviously Piet when he's there. Obviously.
no, no,
Are you
no. Get
saying
him
no
out.
Piet?
Memes aside, I'm playing K ahead all of those guys.
Oh my days, James. We can't talk anymore, mate. Podcast's over.
We
We can't
can't
talk
talk anymore.
anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no shot.
Guys,
I'm
can
talking to
please
somebody.
slander him for all the Mark Anthony K
No, I
hate.
just don't like
He
Mark
was
Anthony
getting into
Kaye.
the game doing his thing too.
Okay, I'm not saying I hate Mark
Slander him.
Anthony Kaye. I'm just
You literally
saying
said that. You literally
I
said this
don't
is the
like
reason why
him.
I hate Mark Anthony K. That were the exact words that came out of your mouth.
I don't like
Those
Mark
are the
Anthony
exact
Kaye. Not as I don't know him as a
exact.
person because John Herdman won't let me talk to him. But okay, this is a big but. I don't like his performances on the field, and what I saw that
I love you,
game
K. I appreciate you.
was not up.
Was him getting into the
That was
game
something
and
I've never seen, bro. When you're on a yellow card, and especially a yellow card like that, you at least have to make it to halftime. There's no way anybody should be sent off other than a straight
it's
red card before halftime. Like,
well, it
there's
wasn't a
no
straight
shot.
red card. It wasn't a straight red
Yes, I know,
card.
but like, Other than a
Yeah, but
straight
no, you
red
said straight
card.
red cards.
Other than a straight red card, there's no reason you should get sent off
I
before
mean,
halftime. Like if you get a yellow, you have to make it to
he did
halftime.
deserve a yellow, but also he shouldn't have done that. But
But
either way, you shouldn't deserve a
I
yellow. But either way, you also should not done
when
that. The
when I
same.
saw this when I saw the yellow card happen, like when I saw that foul, I'm like,
Talking about the
bro,
first one.
yeah, the one where he
Yeah.
got the yellow card, I was like, you have to take him off. Obviously, people are gonna be like, oh bullshit, you said that.
No, they weren't gonna
I
take him
I
off.
genuinely said you
He was
have to
getting
take
into
him
the
off,
game.
right? And I talked to my mom after. My mom knows jack shit about soccer, but she's
He
like,
just got his
when
have to
someone gets
say.
a yellow card like that, you have to take them off immediately because
No, I don't
they're on
think he
like a
was gonna do
fucking
it.
thin fucking line. And especially someone like Mark Anthony Kaye, who is aggressive. I like him for being aggressive, but it just doesn't work out
He
most
was
of the
getting to the
time,
game. I think Herman was gonna leave him though, probably
bro.
like I think he was gonna play the
But
90.
you have to make it to halftime. The fact that he snapped like that and then fucking
It wasn't
bodied
really,
a
he didn't
dude
really
randomly.
snap. He was just cheese, but he didn't. It wasn't like he fully. It wasn't a
No, it wasn't like
snap.
he started like
It was
smack like
undisciplined, but it wasn't. He wasn't snap.
yeah. It's not like he fucking started swinging,
Dude, but that guy did piss, bro. Bro, the whole game, every time I saw someone dive on the pitch, it was that same freaking schmuck.
bro.
Dude, I don't know what his name was.
It's
Dude, every time I saw him, I was, oh my god.
can I be honest? We all
What's
know
that
what
guy's
happened in
name?
the game, right? Buchanan fucking had some chances. Jonathan David had some chances, but it did hit off his arm
What was
that
that
one
guy's
play.
fucking name, man?
Which guy? The guy who
The guy who
dove?
kept
Who cares?
flopping, bro.
Bro, don't even bring him up.
He was pissing me
Don't bring
off,
him up
bro.
because we don't have to fucking put his name in this fucking video, bro.
Is it this guy, Johan Venegas? Was it this guy? Let me
Probably.
see.
But
No, was no, I
we
don't
can't
think it
blame it on
was.
him. This game definitely
Oh no, maybe it wasn't.
this game Canada played well, even down a man.
Well, on the
But
first half. The
it's
second half we were
yeah.
clapping. The
Yeah,
first
I
half
think
was
it's hard. I
shambles.
think it's hard for us to say that this game we didn't lose this game because of Mark Anthony Kaye. It's hard for me to say that we didn't.
Um,
I think he is solely
we
to
should
blame for
have won
this.
either way without Martin K. Half of those should have went in. We hit the crossbar twice. Eustachio should have scored that one. Like it was thin margins. The soccer gods did not want us to tie that
Yeah,
game up because the soccer gods want us to win at home when I'm in the crowd.
of
So
course.
that's why.
50% fat of In Control is going to be at the game, so fan meetup, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Same
fad
spot.
meetup exactly, exactly. Same spot.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I streak when everyone's meetup? Then we're just gonna get like the whole fucking stadium
Maybe you never know.
to follow me. Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah, so
this game's
basically
a little weird. I don't know what to think
we
about it.
did tie to qualify based on the other results. Now, the only way we don't qualify is if we lose both games. Costa Rica wins both games, and then they have to make up 10 goals in those two games.
Oh.
So if we get like clapped
Mm-hmm.
like 3-0, 3-0, and they win like 3-0, 3-0 or some shit like that.
Okay. Wait. Really quick. I'm just thinking, right?
We just got a lot to say.
So
Keep fiddling.
why did I lose my train of thought right there? Oh yeah.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
angry or disappointed at the result?
Um, I'm angry.
You're more angry.
Game day, I was angry just because the fucking ball wouldn't go in the fucking net.
Yeah. I'm honestly more disappointed than anything. I'm like that parent that's like, I'm not
I'm
angry, I'm
disappointed
just
because the
disappointed.
performance was like the best it could have been with 10 men. We were
Yeah.
bro, every time they had the ball, they were freaking scared. Like I remember Joel Campbell had the ball once and like he didn't know what the fuck to do with it. And he just
Okay,
like
that's something I want to
freaking
bring up.
Brian Ruiz's old ass got subbed on and wasn't
Okay,
doing shit.
Costa Rica, the coach of Costa Rica, the
Corner
shit he was
play for
doing,
Spring
they
too.
should have fucking lost. Costa Rica
Dude,
should have
when
lost
I
the
saw
game.
that coach, bro, he looked like, bro, he just looked like a schmuck when I saw his face. Bro, when he looked and he was like this, and I was like, you look like a schmuck. My God, bro, he just looked like a schmuck, bro. Oh my God.
But yeah, it just wasn't in our favor.
Yeah.
What did you think
The
of
most shittiest players on the pitch, Joel Campbell, Brian Ruiz, the two fucking
what did you think
Dunstan.
of Hutchison at center back?
It was fine. It kind of scared me because I think the last time I remember him playing was the Haiti game. That was
Mm-hmm.
the last time he played center back. So, but in the back three, it's different. But you could tell. I'm down with it if you have someone else like maybe Scott Kennedy play on the left because the aerial presence of either Daniil Henry or Victoria missed. The goal probably wouldn't have conceded the goal, and
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have Victoria back post on the set pieces.
Of course.
So
Can I be
he
honest?
His legs, I didn't think would be there, but he did recover a little bit that one time where the guy went 1-on-1.
Well, do you
Um,
know why the ball?
but
You know why that was a 1-on-1 though, right? The Sol Campbell 1-on-1.
was
It's
it
because
Sol
when he,
Campbell? I can't
yeah,
remember
it's
who it
because when
was.
he turned around, the ball hit his head and then fell right into the
Oh
path of
yeah, that
Sol
one. Yeah,
Campbell.
remember
But
you?
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
be
notice it
honest,
again when I saw the
I don't
replay.
think he looked that good. I think when he plays at center back,
He was all
because he's
right.
not used to playing. It's not his
I
fault. It's
just
just
don't
he's
know
not
how to
used to
say.
playing there. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're not gonna play a right back at like striker and expect him to fucking score a hat trick. You know what I
What
mean?
do you mean? You're saying if Mans didn't put Hakimi up top for Morocco, he wouldn't score a hat trick?
Okay, no, that's different because like he can play
How's that
there.
different?
If you play a no nonsense fullback at striker, it might not work. You know what I mean? Like it's
Like
not
who?
guaranteed. It's gonna take a no nonsense
So you're
fullback.
saying right now, you if you put Cancelo at striker, oh, Man City is not going to be
Okay,
able
he's
to
not
score
no
three goals.
nonsense. Think of like Tomiyasu. If you put
Holy
Tomiyasu
shit,
at striker, it might not be the best scenario.
you're saying can't be a target man?
No, but like I'm not saying he
Yeah, but you
can't.
gave me
I'm
one
saying it's gonna
example.
take time. It's gonna take time for him to like get used to the position. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like
but now
Hutchison.
soccer's just
Hutchison
so
hasn't played
everyone's so versatile.
center
It wasn't
back,
it wasn't even that bad. He was fine. He just
but I think he got.
aerial wise
I think his pace got exposed a little bit. He did
wasn't
keep
that.
up
It
with
was it was
with
one time.
Joel Campbell, but it's Joel Campbell out of all players. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, like it wasn't that bad. But if it was Victoria, he would have been even worse. So
Mm-hmm.
and Daniel goes
You
the
know
same
what?
way. Scott Kennedy has the fucking legs, and he's good in
Yeah,
air.
I think we should leave the
But they
game
lose
as
the
it
ball
is.
playing
I think we
ability.
should stop
Like
talking
small
about it.
hats.
Just leave it in the past. It's just it
Well, I'm
sucks
not
that we're not
angry.
going to
I'm
be
not as angry
undefeated.
now.
That's the
I'm
one
kind
thing
of
I'm
well, I'm not
that's
happy, but I'm kind of like now the Sully's gonna be when I'm be there. So
yeah.
now I could say I was at the stadium when Canada made the World Cups,
I'm going to be honest. Kind of wish we went
which is got a
undefeated.
lot. I was too, but then I was like, now they're gonna win clinch,
I
and
think they need to
I
come
was like,
first. They need to come first. I think it's
well, yeah,
1 point between Mexico and
two. I
Canada.
think it's two.
Oh no, it's
It's two.
3 because they tied. I think it's
I
3.
don't. I don't know, but either. Did
I'll
you see
check.
that run from Gio Reyna where he ran through like seven
I didn't watch
players?
that USA game. I can't
No, it
stand
was like
watching
a.
the US.
I'm not. I didn't watch USA. I just saw the highlight.
I also don't watch their highlights.
No, it wasn't a highlight. It was just like someone posted on Twitter. It was like it went kind of low key viral.
Oh, they
Ran
tied
through
0
seven
0. I
players.
thought it was 1-1 for
Yeah,
some reason.
yeah. No, but
Okay, so
I'm kind of
Canada.
happy.
Sorry, go.
No, because at first, but then I kind of thought about it. I was like, I'm kind of happy we took it out because I didn't want to get to the point where we just thought we were fucking invincible and then we versed like fucking Argentina in the World Cup and we
Yeah.
think we're built different. So I kind of think we needed just
You think
that
it was
shot
just
in
a
the
good wake up call kind of
what
thing?
what's that what do they say? What's that reference?
A wake up
To
call?
get shot in the or what do they say?
Shot in the knee?
What no, what the fuck do they say when they
What?
say you
Shot in the
like
dick? 21 Jump Street style?
the
He
one
shot
where
my
they
dick
say
off.
you need the I don't know. It's something about when you. I don't fucking know.
Huh?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with it. It's
There we
fine.
go.
Um,
Motivational, James.
motivational speech. It's a fucking quote. Tweet that shit. Okay.
You
But
know
yeah, I
when
think we.
you know when you do it, do what, do
Have you
it.
ever had a dream
Yeah, yeah,
that
that one.
that
That kid.
you that you that you ever seen the video of like where
Yeah.
they go visit the people that you are famous for memes, but they're like older
Oh,
now?
really? They went back to that
Yeah.
kid? Bro, yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
they
saw
did
that
one
on like
on him.
Instagram or something.
Yeah, it was like it was like some random guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it was just something at like I forgot it was like his school or something," and I don't even
Hmm.
remember to be honest.
But
Anyways, so yeah, Canada
back
obviously
to
like I
wait,
said
wait.
playing
So
Jamaica
back
on
to the
Sunday.
league. Back to the league, right? We are currently 3 points
Well, not the
ahead
league, but
of the
yeah,
US and Mexico, but we have like
which is I don't
four
know what to
goals
say.
up on the US and we have 7 up on Mexico. And I think it goes straight to goals against, right? Like goals for, goals against, or is it
I don't know if it's goal
um
or if it's head to
head to
head. I
head?
do not know. I think it's goal
Well, we're
differential.
ahead on both either way against Mexico and the US.
It's definitely goal differential because we talked about how we don't qualify as by goal differential.
Oh,
Because if it
facts.
wasn't, then we might low key been
Well,
fucked.
we could have beat
Probably not, but still.
well, we beat Costa Rica 1-0, so the head to head is tied. So it would
No,
go to
but
goal
it would have
differential.
been It would have been. Oh no, it would have been yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I don't know how it would have worked. I didn't. I don't know if it probably would have been more goals
well, head to
for.
head we're ahead anyway. But basically we need to win both games or we could win and tie. 4 points gets us through.
What?
I
Hey,
think.
we would have been drawn, and then it would have been most goals scored probably.
Honestly, we just need to win one game. And I just want us to qualify
Join
first
the
so we
Jamaica
could say
one,
that we're the
please.
best in
The Jamaica
CONCACAF
one.
going into the World Cup.
Well, obviously, I want to say. Well, technically, we can't say we're the best like program in but we could say yeah, we're top of CONCACAF.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Kings
still
of
gonna say we're
CONCACAF?
top. I'm still gonna say we're kings of CONCACAF just to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
It's either gonna go really well or it's gonna backfire. Most likely gonna backfire. But if we put in a hefty, good performance in the World Cup and make it farther than everyone else,
Hmm.
then it won't backfire. Well, I'll still get the hate, but
Yeah.
it's
Um.
worth it.
Now, do you want to talk about the next games?
Yeah. So like I said, the versus Jamaica on the Sunday game that I'm gonna be at.
Do you want to do the predicted
Um,
lineups?
no, hell not, because we don't know
No.
what the fuck this guy's gonna do. I don't know
Facts.
what Herm's gonna do. He's gonna mix it up. He's gonna put like I don't know if Adekube or Victoria's injured. Cause bro, we guessed it and then we have like 7 different formations in game.
Hmm.
So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, last game we had like three positions we were like three
I swear we
formations we were
started
rocking
at a
with.
4-4-2. Like it was weird. When I
Yeah,
first started,
it
I'm
was
like,
like
are we in a
4-4-2, then
4-4-2?
it kind of shifted over to like a three
Yeah,
like a three
yeah,
two
yeah.
two one,
I'm not
and then it
roasting
shifted
Herman either
over to
when I
like a
said
three
that.
five two.
I'm not roasting Herman, just
No,
so
it's good to be flexible.
yeah, no, no. I didn't want people to get the wrong impression.
Hmm. And then
Because
our
I said, oh,
last
I don't know
game,
these fucking formations. It sounded like fucking bad.
so our last game's against Panama, right? Is it
Away.
in Panama
Yeah,
or is it in the U.S.?
it's in Panama.
Oh, fun. Why was this?
In
Why
the
was the
US, where
Costa
the
Rica game in
Philippines?
San Jose?
San Jose, Costa Rica. A
Oh,
city in Costa Rica.
I mean they kept on saying San Jose, so I thought the U.S. Like
No,
every
San
time.
Jose is the city in Costa
I just
Rica.
thought it was like some COVID shit that they had like some outbreak or something. I don't know.
Nah, it wasn't San Jose, the
Okay.
city in Costa Rica.
They
You
really
know
should have
what? You learn something
elaborated
new
with
every
that.
day. You
They
learn
should have.
something.
I knew that was a city, but I just assumed the
I
U.S.
mean,
for some reason. I don't know.
it's spelled. It's just kind of lot to say. I mean, it's not like it's the capital of Costa Rica.
You think I know the capital of Costa Rica? The only thing I know about Costa Rica is Keylor Navas and Brian Ruiz. I forget about Joel Campbell.
Brian Reese is fucking after Slimani. Bro, Slimani almost scored a banger today
Well,
for
he scored for
Algeria.
Algeria, so
Yeah, but I think there was one chance too. He's like one of those guys too, where like you think he's slow as fuck, and then he'll like run and he
yeah.
fucking moves.
It's because
He's
it's hard
trash.
for him. His acceleration's not there, but once he's moving, bro.
I got the moves like Jagger.
So do you want to jump into the U20s, actually?
Him with the U20s update. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, obviously shout out Peter Galindo, all the insider.
Hmm.
I got just took it from his tweet. So basically, the U20 roster for April has been finalized. The 23-man squad will be announced and then the week. He said in the week, but he ended up saying someone part of the camp or something said that it was gonna be
Well,
like
end of the week
during
or
April.
early next week. That's what he said initially.
Yeah, I know, but then there was another tweet that under, and it was basically saying that it was gonna be released in April. So
Okay.
it's gonna be released in
Well,
April,
April would
which
be
then,
late next week, so
well, it could be
could be.
like released the day before
It
for
could be
listeners.
before the next podcast. That's what I'm trying to say.
So yeah, they're trying to figure out the final logistics over the next few days. There should be a strong Euro presence in the squad, so that's interesting.
Hmm.
Also to note, Zuhir to Morocco U20s. Um, so oh my god, I had something written down here and I forgot. I
You think
do
he's gonna go
apologize.
back and forth between the Morocco and Canada
Uh,
youth
well, I
setup?
assumed I kind of wrote this on Twitter too. About it's kind of makes sense now why they did like the camp outside the international window, probably to get guys who represent other nations who are going to be there during the window. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know if it's going to get the big boys like Jebson, Flores, Diaz, and those guys,
Hmm.
but you might still be like I'm trying to think who like for example Zuhir who would be with Morocco. I'm trying to think of who else would be maybe
Stefan
the
Mitrovic.
no he's not eligible.
Oh, because he's
He's he's
21.
02. He's an 02 or is he 01? I don't know. You have to be an 03.
Yeah.
No, he's under 20, but it's just the 03s because I would technically be eligible for U20 right now, but it's 03s because the World Cup when the World
Hmm.
Cup happens next year,
Yeah.
those people will be
No,
overage.
we get it. We get it.
Um so yeah, it kind of makes sense, but I'm hoping we get the big boys, but I don't think we'll get the big if we do manage to get like Jebson and Diaz. That would be crazy. I don't think we'll get Flores. Maybe we'll get Flores just for like the pre-camp, but we wouldn't get him for the actual tournament.
Yeah.
If we do, that'd be crazy. But yeah, if you're strong Euro presence, trying to think of guys who'd be there. Obviously, it's been confirmed. Well, at least the January capsules have Luca Kolyosha from Espanyol, Jules Anthony Vilsaints from Antwerp.
Hmm.
Heard lots of rumblings about Geronimo Sabataso. He's a dual national Argentinian. He's from Empoli.
Wait,
Maybe
is Kone a 2002?
yeah,
Fuck.
he's eligible.
Yeah.
He would have been the first team's Nations League anyways, probably.
Hmm.
That's another thing about well, not this camp, but like the actual main tournament.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other guys that maybe there may be some
Wait, there's a
Gabriel
Nations
Pele.
League this year?
The Nations League is this year for CONCACAF, yeah.
That's fucked. It's the same year as the
How's
World
that
Cup.
fucked?
Whatever. Whatever. More
Well, because
content.
I think it was supposed to be last year, but
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I think maybe Gabriel Pellegrino obviously just got promoted to Freiburg B, so now he's playing in a professional league. I'm trying to think of some other year. There's so many, but like of
It's
guys that I
actually
think would
it might not be Freiburg B, it might be Freiburg 2 because I know in Germany they
same
don't use
things.
B as 2. Yeah,
Same
but just for
shit.
like thing.
I'm trying to think of some other big names.
I
I don't
love how
even
you
know.
spelt first. I'm gonna leave it
Other
like
well not
that. I'm
well
leaving
not
like that.
big names. Guys that comes off at Matt Pasquale.
Hmm.
Uh
Oh yeah.
Noah Abentov from Lazio.
Um, who's the guy that I mixed up with Cole Caulfield the other day? The other week.
Oh, Caulfield. Which fucking guy was that?
Coupland, because he's out in like
Antoine
Belgium now.
Coupland, yeah. Croatia.
The same thing. Very close
That's
together. If you look at
definitely
it on a
not the
map, if
same
you look at
thing.
it on a map, they're
Definitely not the
very
same
close
thing.
together. Other than the fact that they're like the opposite side of Europe, it's whatever. They're right next
Mm.
to each other.
So yeah, that's interesting that there's a strong Euro presence.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know if that means the MLS squad just said fuck it and they're not releasing anyone because then I'll be kind of cheesed.
Hmm.
But because
Well,
if you don't have like
Jaquil
Sui,
would Jaquil be able to play?
yeah, he's in 04. He's under the limit. He's under.
You might be able to just
He would
fuck it and play
he'd be the
Jaquil.
underage. It would be Jaquil would be allowed to play. Hugo and Bong would be allowed.
Ooh.
Kosi Thompson would be allowed. Rita Zahir for Montreal. Mateo Campagna for Vancouver. In terms of guys that are in the first
Yeah, but
team, trying to
Campagna
think.
isn't. Didn't he like kind of fall off a little bit?
He didn't fall off. He's just like he's still super young. But yeah, he's probably playing Vancouver Whitecaps too, or not Vancouver, just Whitecaps, just Vancouver Whitecaps, just Whitecaps too.
Hmm.
This year, probably with his brother too. Um, and then yeah, I think it would be mostly TFC guys that are on the radar. I would think, at least
Hmm.
that I know that played professional minutes. Obviously, Jaquil, Kosi Thompson, Hugo and Bong. Those three, I assume would be there. But if they're being fucking bitches and it's not letting them go, I'm low key gonna be cheesed
Yeah.
because that's big parts of it, especially Jaquil. Um, even Kosi would be
No
probably
Canadian
be a
Premier
little
League
bit
players.
level. Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of MLS,
Uh,
Canadian Premier League, there's so many players. I don't know how guys who've had substantial minutes. It would be well, Wright's had other than that, I can't. There's
isn't
definitely
Johnston eligible or is he an O1?
no. He's like in he's older than us. I think.
Oh fuck.
I'll get a fact check, but
Who is it? Isaiah
I'm
Johnston and who's the other guy?
Ferrari's at like a 99. Um,
Who was
we'll
the
get a
other
fact.
central midfielder? Toussaint, I think.
Verhoeven or talking about
Toussaint.
they're both older. Um, yeah. So people. Oh yeah, Mamadou Kane. That was the other one.
Ah, that's it.
Mamadou Kane. Let me. I'm trying to think who else in the CPL.
Or do we try
Oh
to
my,
get Daniel Abekshar to play for the fucking
he's
for
not old.
Canadian setup?
He's too old anyways. He's an
He's a
02.
love in Canada, by the way. I love looking at his stories
Mm.
whenever he posts on shit.
Yeah, there's no one eligible on Athletic Ottawa. Obviously, they did have Copeland.
Hmm.
Um, Calvary. I knew they had a few guys that were on like that program where you could bring in guys for like the year, but I
Hmm.
don't know if they officially signed any of them. Let me see who else we got here. Yes, because they have the Mike Max Pipegrass and Dale Reese Do, which what a fucking name. But I think
Yeah, I
those
was
guys
gonna
from
say.
Foothills that are just in there for now, but we don't know if they're radar. I don't think they really played. In terms of Pacific, I don't think there's anyone there. Oh, Emil Gazdov.
Oh
I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he gets called up because we're not very deep. Oh,
Habibullah,
well, at least I'm
is
not
he gonna be
very
there?
deep in terms. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna be there too. I forgot about him for Vancouver, but yeah, he got loaned to Pacific.
Yeah.
I would assume he would be there. Also, they signed some new center forward too.
I
Forgot his
just
name.
clocked. Now that Coach Armando's
Benicia.
at Pacific, he's gonna be on FM.
On the new one, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
At Forge, they have Bear, but it's mostly kids that play on Sigma.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they have Kwasi Poku, who's played in like he played in the Azteca game. He was
Yep.
from TFC too, actually, so he might be in there. Um, Sebastian Costello, he's the one that scored the goal like right off the substitution. He
Mm-hmm.
might be there. Valor, I don't think Valor has anyone. They might have. I don't know if Mateo De Bruyne is an O2.
Is it De Bruyne?
De Bruyne, it's like De Bruyne.
Uh,
Oh, Matthew Cadavallo. That's it. He used to play for Montreal. He was in the U17 World Cup too. And then Halifax, I don't think has anyone. They do have bare Canadians though, but I don't think anyone. They just for some reason don't have the thing here. Yeah, no, the youngest player is like their goalie,
mm-hmm.
Kieran Basket. Shout out Kieran Basket. Edmonton, obviously Felix Enso is eligible. I'm not sure. We're not super deep at center back, so maybe because he could kind of play there. I don't know mainly what he plays because I never seen him touch the pitch. And obviously Muslim Umar, who's owned by York United too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, like
Do you
six
want to
players
jump
still.
into the Canada news actually? Because we were going a little too
Yeah.
deep into the U20s
Mhm, mhm,
when there's
mhm,
still a
mhm.
little bit of time until we actually
Yeah.
have to do anything.
You're just gonna skip
You
that.
want to
Okay,
start off
go.
with the K racism thing?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just read the statement here. Okay.
No, wait. So let's
Do you want
talk
me to
about it
read the
first. Talk
statement?
about it first. I'll read the statement.
I saw when I woke on Twitter, I saw like there's one account. Oh my god, now I gotta find it.
Oh, is he just
Ooh.
like absolutely like racially abusing?
No, there's one. Well, yeah, there was, but there was one guy who like had screenshots and basically called them out.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I don't know his name. It's something TFC.
Shout out that guy.
Ah, what's his name, man?
Did
I
you
think
like any of his shit?
Canada Soccer. I'm pretty sure might have been on my own account. I don't know if it was on InControl. I think, yeah, TFC by BIPO BIPOC fans. I'm not sure, but that I could be reading that so wrong.
TFC what?
BIPOC fans
Is it just
collation.
TFC BIPOC?
Well, in their
Okay.
actual name,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, TFC. It's at TFC
yeah.
BIPOC fans.
Yeah, so
BIPOC
basically he
fans.
called there was two people. There's one main guy. Well, at least the two screenshots. One of them was
Mark
named
Betts 604.
Garbader Gar, and in one of them he literally put like some like KKK
Yeah, I'm looking
cross.
at Burning Cross right now.
Okay. Never play again. You insert
Oh,
names
okay.
and then emojis of
Yep.
monkeys.
0 IQ. This guy is fucking horrible.
Dude, let me go on this guy's account. I hope this guy's fucking banned.
Bro, they probably
Oh
commented
my
the same
god, is
shit.
I literally put just GAR and they already. Oh yeah, his account doesn't exist. He got fucked. Good for him. Good being fucked.
He probably didn't
Really
get banned.
fucked.
He probably just got he like switched his account name and shit.
No, it literally says the account doesn't exist anymore. Oh, this fucking guy though. This fucking Bet64 guy still
Oh, he's
fucking.
still here. Yeah, I was gonna say. He purged his tweets though. What about his likes? Oh wait,
Yeah,
his
he's not.
tweets and replies
Oh,
still here. It's
he
it's
still has a reply.
still up.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hit him with a report. Report
Okay, to
tweet.
be fair, it looks like a lot of people are
Abusive.
they're calling it out. Like it's not like people are like agreeing with it, which you did kind of see with the England stuff. Some
Someone
people are saying get
else.
out of Canada, we don't want you here, and they're adding the people who are
Oh, you could
being
add
racist.
one. I don't even know his thing. Yeah. Okay, add one.
Okay, so it looks like Canada had a pretty good response, but obviously you don't want to see that in the first place, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like this guy's a fucking joke. Like yeah, you could
He's a
clown on
fucking
people when they
joke.
like you can be angry at players, right? Like I'm disappointed at Kay that he did that. Obviously, it's not because of racial motives. It's because of his performances.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people fucking make that thing. Okay, do you want me to read out what
What?
Canada Soccer said?
Yes. Read out the statement.
Canada Soccer condemned for months to form the. Okay, I'm not even trying to say it in French. Fuck that shit. Canada Soccer strongly condemns all forms of discrimination and is appalled by the online racism that has been aimed at a member of our squad on social media. Such vile and disgusting behavior is unacceptable. Please stop. We do all we can to support our players who have given
Mm.
everything to represent our country honorably. while urging the toughest punishments possible for anyone responsible.
Kind of disappointed. Not kind of. I'm super disappointed, especially after the England thing. I remember telling people like I on Twitter, like I remember telling people like this would never happen in Canada type of shit, and we just pull that shit. So that's
Yeah.
great. I thought we were better than that, but the reality is they're all out there. So we gotta fucking okay. I can't cancel myself here.
What I was just gonna say it's
Can I
probably the
can
same
I
people who went to Ottawa. That's all I'm gonna say.
can I cancel? Can I get canceled for saying some fucked up shit about the guy who's a racist? Yes, probably.
Probably, but I don't think two negatives
Yeah,
make a
I know.
positive. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. So we're gonna stay away from that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
what's
looking
this
through all these comments.
person?
People are being super positive. They're like, "How the fuck do we still have this?" Like, they're like, "How are people still
Yeah,
like
good
this
people
here?"
called them out.
Yeah, like bro, it's just like a few. Like I hate saying like, "Oh, it's a few bad apples," but I think honestly it is, right? Like then
Yeah,
again, we do not
there's
know how
people
many
that were.
DMs K got, right? On
Yeah,
Twitter,
exactly.
Instagram. We
Yeah,
don't know what happened there.
it's definitely not the level of freaking of Saka, but also Kaye didn't miss a penalty in the final, so we don't know how bad it would have been if that happened. But
Yeah. Like it's one
so,
game and honestly it doesn't really matter that much that we lost. So I don't know why people are doing this shit. If Hutchison did the same thing, are people gonna be like that? That's what I'm fucking worried about.
yeah, because they're fucking racist, those guys. So
Like,
yeah, it
it's
doesn't
fucking.
matter
If
if the
Alfonso
person
Davies
was
does
black.
that shit,
They
bro, that's
probably
like
would still
fucking
say
crazy,
that. They
man.
probably would still say it.
What if Caden Chung plays for the national team and he fucking fucks up one time? Come on.
And they're
Or
gonna be
or
racist. Who,
it's just I hate racism so much. I find it
who
fucking
are you
stupid.
trying to say there?
What?
Who are you about to say? But you cut
Who's
me.
the defensive midfielder who kind of plays center back? Short king, Asian. Bells.
Baldissimo
Baldissimo, that's it. Bro, he's goaded.
hasn't been playing great. At
He's
least I
still goaded
think.
though. He's like Piet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the real go.
Next news, something a little nicer. Basically we
Yeah.
started off at the worst, second worst point. I'm gonna be honest, because one's really life threatening. The other
Wait,
one's more
what?
of a
What do you?
societal
What's the
issue.
first one? Oh, the Russia.
No, this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
because
we're gonna go into that
no,
one.
no,
You
no,
want
no,
to just
no.
get
That one
this?
last. That one last. That one last. That
Why
one
don't we do it
last.
now? And just knock off the sad
Okay, we'll
shit.
knock off the sad shit first. Marco Carducci, the
Marco.
goalkeeper for
Yeah,
Calvary FC,
Calvary. Oh,
absolute fucking G. I think does he have a Canadian cap? I think he might have one.
I, th- I think he's played, but not in official
Oh, it's
games.
like a friendly or something.
I think so.
Yeah. But he had an open statement
He
on
definitely played youth level.
Twitter.
hmm
Do you want me to
So we
just read it
basically,
out, or do you want to
I
quick
mean,
give
I can kind of explain
Too long
short
didn't read,
term.
and then I can talk.
Well,
I can.
I've already read it
Okay, I
before.
haven't read it. I could copy it. I can basically you do the TLDR, and then I'll read it out after. How's that?
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Just make it easier.
TLDR. That just makes it more okay. Whatever. So basically, um, he was diagnosed with testicular cancer. Um, the physician actually told him about it. I don't know how, but basically under the guidance of the team physician. I don't know if like something happened and then he just went up to the physician and asked him if he should go,
Yeah, it
or
might be like he goes up to the
or
physician. He's like, "Hey, yo, this isn't
yeah,
normal. Like, you want to check this out?"
or if he was like
I
just
don't
rubbing
think I don't
he was
think the
rubbing his legs and
physio.
then he no, but I'm saying like maybe he was doing some massage his leg and then he was like, yo, like it hurts over here, like, and then or if I don't know if he just went straight up because he could
Hmm.
have been doing some shit like that, but it wasn't
Maybe.
in season. Um,
Well, it is
So
preseason,
yeah,
right? So they're.
he
Oh
did
well,
catch
this
it
didn't happen there.
early, so the cancer was contained. Basically, it's not typical for its process occurred. Yeah,
Okay, do you want me to
I would
just
say
read it? Do you want
they
me to
said
just read
it's
it?
not typical for men to receive this diagnosis, but I thought testicular cancer was like very common.
It's not very like cancer is not common,
Oh
like
yeah,
in
okay, yeah,
particular.
testicular cancer is one of the most common and
Yeah,
treatable forms of
yeah,
age 15 35. So they caught him early, and he was basically saying, just if you think you have to just go to the doctor, it's the potential awkwardness
yeah.
is worth freaking
Like,
not
bro,
dying.
I saw a story on Reddit about some girl who had cancer and her boyfriend, his dad is a dentist, like an oral physician.
Yeah, yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, can you check out this thing on my tongue?" Bro, she had like
You
a
can see when
tumor
you
on her tongue. and then
The
she like
fuck?
cut like half her tongue. But bro, if she postponed it for like another like few weeks or like few months or something, it could have been
Hmm.
deadly, like
You
100%.
could you could you know dentists could see when girls suck dick.
What?
When girls suck
How?
dick, the dentist is able to see it's something in your mouth.
Oh,
I'm
is
not
it
even
like because you're
search it
sucking?
up. There's something in your mouth, bro. I remember hearing that shit. That I swear this is true, bro. I heard it. I swear. That's gonna be great for my history too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I'm going
Oh,
InControl.
recently.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they fucking misled you. This guy was going on a spree. A
No, there's
47-year
lots of
old man
people.
developed a circular. Geez, I'm not gonna get
No,
into that.
it's like a thing. It's like a known thing. Like there's bare articles on it. I remember there's one TikTok too, and then like
Oh,
people were
copyright.
commenting, and there was like one girl who was like, who she said she went to the dentist, and then after the dentist opened her mouth, she said the dentist like, "Oh, you had a good time last night," and just like said that, and she didn't. Obviously, she doesn't know that that was a thing, so he knew that shit.
Hold up. When an object repeatedly hits the back of your soft palate, it can cause a particular type of bruising and irritation. Okay, 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 okay. I
Yes.
understand.
So maybe it doesn't have to be that, but you were definitely just shoving
It's not
something.
it's not permanent, but it's like, for a
Yeah,
few
so
days or
if you
something.
did like if you did like 2 days before or like the night before, he's in the dentist will
Yeah, so don't,
it's
unless it's
it
me or
don't
James,
PSA. Yeah,
don't, no
exactly.
brain
Yeah,
before the dentist.
PSA.
Unless it's me and
PSA.
James, we will give you a doctor's note and you're fine.
Exactly.
Okay, do you want me to just read off what
I said a doctor's note for a dentist. What? 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 Okay.
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 Do you want me to just read off what Carducci said just so then stuff doesn't get caught up in
Okay.
like
Yes. Yes,
misinterpretation
I
and
just
stuff?
need to do some while you do that too.
Okay, in the spirit of transparency and advocacy, I have an important update that I would like to share. On February 16th, 2022, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer following the guidance of our team physician. I sought immediate treatment at Rocky View General Hospital. Within 48 hours, I had been admitted, undergone a radical uh, inguinal
Sure.
orchiotomy.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
think
what
I
that is.
said that
That's why
right.
I didn't say it. That's why
And
I
was
didn't know what that is.
discharged to recover at home. Thankfully, all initial testing indicates that the cancer was caught early and was contained. For that, I am beyond fortunate. While I am incredibly grateful to have received treatment so quickly, the pace of this journey has brought its own challenges.
This
It
is
has
so
been
scary.
and will continue to be an emotional whirlwind, and the continued respect of my privacy is greatly appreciated. I have already started my rehabilitation program to recover from surgery, and will continue to work closely with our medical team to be back on the pitch as soon as possible. I would like to add that the speed at which this process occurred was not typical for men that received this diagnosis. Testicular
Mhm.
cancer is one of the most common and treatable forms of cancer among men aged 15 to 35, but early detection is key. If something seems unusual, get it checked. The potential awkwardness of that visit with your doctor is worth it. It certainly was for me. I owe a debt of gratitude for the many people who continue to help me navigate this experience. To the staff at Rocky View General Hospital, in the emergency room in Unit 882, and in the operating room. Thank you for what you do. To my coaching staff and teammates, your supporting has been overwhelming. And to our entire medical team and our team physician, Dr. Robertson, thank you for making me feel like the center of the
Dr.
universe when I
Robbo.
needed it the most. Yeah, shout out Dr. Robbo. You will always say
It's a good
that you were just
nickname.
doing your job, but it will always be much more than that to me. Finally, to my family and friends, I'm one lucky person to be surrounded by so much love and care. Thank you, Marco. What a
Yeah,
class.
shout out
That was
to him.
actually written very well. If he wrote
Yeah, I
that
don't know
if
if
if he wrote that himself, he should be starting for the Canadian national team,
yeah, no,
bro.
I
If he
no,
wrote
but
that himself.
I think he definitely wrote that. I don't think he has like a P.
Wait, wait,
He might have
wait.
like a P guy. He might have like a PR guy that goes over it, maybe, but I think he wrote that on
To
himself.
be fair, he single spaced after every period, so I actually don't. I retract that statement that he should play for the national team. If he double spaced after every period, I think that's automatically.
Has to do MLA format and
Yeah,
shit.
there's no references. What is
No
this?
reference page. No reference page of
There's no
the
cover
doctor's
page.
office.
There's no
No
cover
cover
page.
page.
No, no, no. All jokes aside, though,
Yeah,
it is very important
dude. Like I'm
that
just
this
saying this
came
because
out.
I'm retarded, but like, do if they did surgery, like, would he? Is there something with mobility where he wouldn't be able to play, like uncomfortability where
Yeah,
he's
if
forever? No, but
not
I'm saying
forever.
forever.
No,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is it something that wouldn't allow him to play?
I don't think so. I mean,
Because
like,
I don't
I
know.
think something similar happened to Lance Armstrong. He just like cut his. I think they just got rid of one of his testicles, but he still like performs everything regularly.
I mean, kind of different, different sport there, but
Yeah, but like I'd assume that it's somewhat
man's
similar.
balls are just sitting on sitting the whole time. Carducci's like one missed thing, and he's like, it's like
Yeah, facts.
I don't know.
I don't know for sure. All I know is it looks like he's on the road to recovery.
And
Hopefully
what
he
did Lance
makes
Armstrong?
it
Well, because
for the
he
home
had too
opener.
much fucking roids. Is that why?
He didn't take roids.
What was
He
it that he
blood
took
doped.
that? Oh, was
He,
blood doped?
he during the off season he'd take out the red blood cells, I
It's
think,
just
out of his blood, and then he
the
would
fuck?
inject red blood cells back into his veins because red
What the
blood cells
fuck is?
carry oxygen.
No, but this guy's on some next shit. What the fuck?
But that's how Lance Armstrong doped, I think. What is
Yeah.
this?
So yeah, now get on to the good news. We can go over quick. This is not like stuff we have
Yeah.
to go
Okay.
in depth. You can go over
Yeah.
quick. Okay, so Lucas Diaz was training with the first team. I think it was like 4 days ago. I'm not. I can't go and find it, but I think it was four
It
days
was four
ago.
days ago. Yeah.
They posted on basically on their main account of like just photos and training, and there was he was in one of them.
Hmm.
Millar was nominated for Player of the Month in the Swiss League. I don't think he obviously didn't win it yet. It's with him and four other people. Patrick Metcalf went to Steinbach in the Norway
And
second
where was he
division, so he
before?
finished Vancouver.
I'm just making sure.
He didn't, and then he didn't sign with them. Um, and then yeah, that's it about it for news that we could think of in
Oh,
terms of
actually, the
Canadian players.
CPL dates. I'm putting
Okay,
in the news anyway. Not CPL, sorry. The Canadian Championship or the Voyageurs Cup
I was gonna. Oh yeah, because I was
will
gonna
be
say
May
that
10th
we
and
already know.
11th. So that's when the games are going to be held. Um, I'm honestly too lazy to go through our chat to find who's playing when. But those are the dates, so book them off. Get
Yeah,
you better watch those games. And York United, right?
York United, baby.
107.
Yeah,
So basically,
hit 'em
York
with
United released their kit. I think we talked about that last week.
yeah.
It's
They
white. Yeah,
released
we
their
definitely
full
talked
kit
about
now,
that.
100%.
Basically, they have another kit reveal this week, which some teams have already revealed a kit. I'm not sure if York United are going to do the same thing, where it's a third kit.
Mm.
I do not know. My
There's
inside
something going on, but
sources.
I don't know if it's inside information, so I'm just not gonna say it because
Oh,
the
okay.
Dennis might be, and we could get exposed. So
Okay.
I'm
Is it
not
the thing
saying
that
that.
you told me before the event?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, so we don't have to release that information. That's
yeah.
thing.
Oh
We don't
yeah,
want to.
we just got the inside. No.
We got the inside knowledge that we
Yeah,
cannot release because
Matt,
I'm not as
yeah.
close to the York
The
United.
Herdman, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as
Matthew's
close
with
to
the
them.
Herdman camp. He's with the Herdman camp.
Yeah, I can't exactly just be leaking everything willy nilly if I don't know the
Oh
guys
yeah.
that much, you know.
It honestly might not be, and it might be some public shit that everyone knows about, and I just look like an idiot, but just in case, you know?
Yeah, just in case.
Also, shout Kanan just because I listened
Kanan?
to a song like 10 seconds ago.
Oh my
It's in the
days.
beautiful game.
Also,
Let's get
the
on the end of the
goalie
kid.
kit came out. One of the goalie kits for York
Yeah,
United. Red looks sick. I don't
yeah.
know.
I like the arms, but you hate on the arms. That's the reason I like them.
Yeah, the arms. I didn't say I hated the arms.
Yeah, you said that's the part
I
you
said
didn't
the arms
like.
look a little weird, but like it'll grow on me.
That's the part that I like.
I think it looks cool. It's like mainly red, and then there's like some like lines and
Mm.
stuff. It's like kind of like a
Some magic,
zigzag.
magica, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Also, the big news for York United this week is the new. Actually, sorry, they released the goalie kit because there was a photo with Gio, the goalie. I'm
Geo.
Gianstopoulos, or what's his
Okay.
name again? Some
Nico.
like yeah, but I just call him Gio because like his last name.
Okay. hit him with Gio.
Yeah, because we're close like that. He's hosting a
I thought you went
podcast.
also the York United camp. What are you saying?
No, I could be buddy buddy with some of the players. But anyway,
Okay, okay.
he's actually
They're just
on
trying to buy you to get into the national team.
maybe. Maybe. Anyway, he's hosting a
Okay.
podcast
Mhm.
on Sportsnet, I think, or it might be on TSN.
I think it's Sportsnet 590 or something.
Yeah, it's on the
TSN,
radio.
TSN, TSN, TSN. Oh, it's
It's
definitely TSN.
TSN 590.
Is it TSN Sports? Is it no? I think Sportsnet 590, TSN 1050 or some shit. I don't
Oh,
even
maybe,
know. Let
yeah.
me see.
But
Well, hit him with the
he has a
fact check.
podcast. It's 10
Didn't
a.m. in the
even follow
morning.
him.
Well, 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm
Yeah,
such an idiot.
TSN 1050.
So it's on
10 a.m. to
TSN
11 a.m. on Saturdays. So
Saturdays. That's
tomorrow.
it. Yeah. So if you see the I don't think the podcast is going to come out that early, but if it does, make sure to watch the podcast
Mm-hmm.
after watching this, or you
It
can
we
stop
already,
halfway
we
through and
already
listen to
know
it.
it's not gonna be released by that time.
Probably not.
Ugh, yeah.
Okay, but back to the big news of York United.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there's a new Woodbine high performance facility in
Yes,
development.
sir.
I think they just have the plans and like schematics up, but I think they're working out the logistics
Schematics.
still. So,
Yeah.
wait, is this funded by York United or is it funded by Woodbine and York United are
I think
renting
it
it?
was. Wait, wasn't it funded by the Green Park people? The Green Park
Oh, that
group.
might be what it is. But isn't Green Park? Who owns Green Park?
It's definitely in partnership with Woodbine because it's literally their grounds. So, but I think it's
That's actually so smart for Green Park to do that. Actually, like low key.
no,
That is
wasn't it
definitely
isn't it called like Green Park Stadium like literally?
honestly from York United. That is a fucking big brain
Well, it's not just
sponsorship.
gonna be York
Whoever
United. The
that's
main
a
thing.
big brain partnership. Sorry, that's not a sponsorship. That's a partnership at that point. That's fucking big brain. Whoever initiated that, because usually it's the brands that, or sorry, it's usually the properties that.
Uh,
Am I getting that right? It's usually the properties that approach the brands. So like the brand being Green Park, and the
yeah.
property is the one that's being owned. So like the York United.
Etihad, Etihad,
Yeah. So
Etihad.
Etihad would be the brand, and I think that's how it works. I'm
On the
not 100
stadium.
percent sure.
I don't know, my and
But
Emirates,
anyway, yeah, the
Emirates.
partnership's absolutely crazy. Probably a
I don't know what
Brock
I
Sport
never actually.
Management guy York United, because that's getting that done with like the new stadium and everything.
How's that to do with Brock?
Because we teach, there's like a sport marketing course, and like they fucking
You guys
teach
aren't
us
the
this
only
shit.
ones with sports
We are
marketing.
actually. Actually,
There's no.
there's one in BC. That is an
There's
undergraduate sport marketing course. Yeah, it is.
there's
There's
yeah, but
one other one
there's no way. There's
at
only
the
one in the
university
other
level. Yeah,
world.
there is. In Canada.
Okay, but
In
there's
Canada.
definitely other ways you could learn it without
But
going to
also we
university.
MLSC is also a very good marketing organization. So we learn a lot from MLSC, and a lot of people working at MLSC used to go to Brock Sport Management, so it kind of just like
Give
works
me
out.
freedom. Give me. Take
James,
me
stop listening to
higher.
music while we're recording a podcast.
Yeah, see, West. I know Western had.
Okay, so they have one stadium, a gym, and an extra training field and half a training field, is what it looks like, and it'll be like
I know what the
right
colors are
next
for.
to Woodbine Stadium, Woodbine track.
One track. Yeah.
And what were we
Well, the
saying about
plans are to
Western?
be no, because I searched up people because universities that had sports management. I
Oh,
knew there was one. There was
they
two
have
other
some classes. Western doesn't have it as like a
there
program.
was sports management, and I know Humber has one too because I know a friend that's in it.
Hmm.
That's it.
But yeah, Brock's the
Okay,
big
that's what
one, I
you're
think,
saying.
in
Yeah,
Ontario.
no, for obviously it's supposed to be multi-purpose. Obviously, it's supposed to be built by the year the World Cup comes, so it won't be there till like 2026.
Hmm.
And obviously the plan is to have a women's team there play too at that stadium. Obviously, York United. If
Is it going to
I
be
assume
like a Canadian, like a
Canadian,
CWPL or something?
Canadian. I don't know. It's gonna be a Canadian, obviously a Toronto team though. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's in the plans of being Canadian League, and the team plays there. But yeah, good for the community too. Just good all overall. Even though it's gonna be like $20,000 to rent a fucking field for 2 minutes. Um, I don't
I
even
hope
know
it's
if it'll be open
grass.
to the
I hope
public.
it's
I don't.
grass,
It's definitely not grass.
because that'd be
With the
dope.
winter, there's no way grass unless there was like we had some next technology for like the indoor, if it's like one of those indoor, and we have like some next like fucking next roof of
Yeah.
like some
Like City
fucking
has that. City have
some
or
Elon
had.
Musk fucking some Elon Musk shit with
Yeah.
like that could keep it from the snow and still grow into like some next shit like that.
But yeah, that's like kind of the big news for York United. We'll when we get updates,
They
we'll
do. They
bring it
would have to
up.
get drainage, which I don't know if they'll do it, but that's why Rogers Center doesn't have grass because they don't have
Yeah, they
drainage.
don't have the drainage for it. But usually it's hard for them to do it. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, do you want to jump into TFC? I feel like
Mm.
York United to TFC is a pretty good segue.
Okay, so yeah, obviously I was at the game 2-1. We actually got the dub. Thankfully, Petrasso, man of the match. I'm pretty sure he got official man of the match.
Hmm.
He got the team of the week, 2 assists, one of them from the corner, the other one he whipped in to Ozo, who's been balling this season, taking it back to like when the year he went off in the Champions
2018,
League.
2017, 2018, I think.
27 wasn't, yeah, because we
27.
don't have this, but I think it was seven.
It was 18,
It
I
might have been
think.
18.
I think I was in grade 11.
Okay, 18. Yeah, Pizzuello with the goal as well today. Canute's Schmuckheim fantasy team last year for a few times, and he just
Mm,
never did shit. Um, yeah, we need that fucking win badly, bro. When they scored right off the bat, it was just pain.
yeah.
And in the beginning of the game too, they had a breakaway literally like the first 2 seconds,
Yep.
and it was like, oh my god, pain. Also, some shit happened with the ultras.
Oh yeah, yeah. They like left in the 82nd minute, I think
Yeah,
it was, to
yeah.
protest.
It wasn't a protest. It was some fucking I had the screenshot.
Wasn't it the protest that you were
They're
telling me
getting
about?
they're getting like abused by the security guards or
Yeah,
some
that's what it
shit.
was. That's what they were protesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I could show this. I'll cut out the person's name.
Why isn't it just the thing?
Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to be on this.
Ah, facts.
I don't know if you see, but basically, yeah, I don't even have my full screen on.
Kind
Okay,
of.
can you read that, or is it
Yeah.
switched around?
According to
That's what
MLS EPR, V. I don't know what that word is on the
MLS
V.
CPR team
No, what's the V?
VP,
Oh,
vice
VP,
president.
Vice President of Corporate Security. This image displays criminal behavior.
Yes.
Nice.
So what the fuck? So basically, they said they had enough of it, and they basically dipped at
Mhm.
the 84th. I think it was like the 84th minute or something.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. So basically, they're basically cheese because it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well, to be fair, they don't want to bring flares.
Apparently it was because he was standing on the thing. You know, they have the front part where the all top the
Oh,
capo is.
I thought it was like the security team was like brisking them thoroughly when they came on to like
No,
came.
they just they give him shit all the time.
Uh,
That's what I'm assuming. One of the things I saw was because they were standing up, which like they were because I don't know if it was because they're all standing up, which is that's the most retarded thing ever.
mm,
But if because the capos, if it's because the capos stand like what the fuck, like it's not that serious. The capo's standing up, so it's violent.
I don't know.
That's what I saw, but I'm just making assumptions based off what I saw. That was retarded because they're the heartbeat of that supporters. Although obviously all
Hey
supporters groups
James,
are important to it.
real quick.
But,
I
whatever. Okay. So now so yeah, that's pretty stupid. The heartbeat of that. Obviously, all of them are essential, but they've really been like the they brought the culture of that European type ultras type stuff.
yeah.
Um,
Well, we're
so
trying.
they're not inebriati. I think they're under selection 106. So um,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the
So
inebriati? Didn't they just like beat up a
well,
bunch of people
we're
after a
not
game?
okay.
Kind of.
No, you're spreading face allegations right now. That's fucked. Why
I
would you
don't
even
know
say
what
that
happened.
shit?
I don't know what
Uh,
happened.
okay, well, when they started a fire against the Ottawa Fury in Canadian Championship,
Oh, okay.
that was fucked. You said they beat up people.
I
That's
thought they
fucked.
beat up some Montreal fans or some shit.
No,
Wasn't that? Whatever. I'm not.
No, they it was just a fire got started and it was like a safety hazard
Well,
because one of their
yeah.
flares.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't bring flares. Look at Ajax. Didn't that happen to Ajax or Feyenoord or?
And well, people still do it, but like
No,
it's
no, no. Like it happened like this weekend. Like there was a fire in one of the stadiums. I think it was
I don't know, but
Ajax.
like in some places in the world, like it doesn't. It's like oh well,
No,
doesn't
but
really
they like
fucking
had to
matter.
stop the game and shit to like put
Oh,
out the
I don't
fire. It
know.
was accidental, but it was I think it was a flare.
I have no idea.
Oh,
But yeah, so
actually,
that should happen. So
sorry about like stopping the game and stuff. There was actually another group of fans that like tried to like lock themselves onto the post, like that guy at the Everton game, Everton Newcastle game a few weeks ago or last
what
week.
about him?
They tried doing it the week last weekend as well, but
Well, like
they
a whole group.
no like two people. But
Oh,
they like
same
tried it and they
shirts.
couldn't. Yeah, same shirts and they couldn't lock themselves onto the post in time. The stewards like got him before that. It was one girl, one guy, I think,
Yeah.
and people were like
Wait, it's
fucking
Everton
roasting him.
again?
I don't think so. I
Oh,
actually don't know where it was. I only saw like a
man,
quick
no, what's
post.
from?
It was one of those
That's
posts
August.
where you refresh Instagram and then that comes up as it's refreshing and you're like trying to read it super quickly and then it refreshes and it's gone forever.
Nice,
It was one of those
nice.
for me.
Well, it's not gone forever. You just if you didn't see the count, you're
I
fucked.
didn't see the account. I tried Sky Sports. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
It was probably 4-3-3.
Maybe. So obviously, talk about Canada. You want to talk about Portugal a little bit too?
Hit him with it.
Let me just get the timestamp real
I
quick.
watched some of the game, so
You watched some of it.
yeah, I
Look at
didn't
this guy.
fully watch it.
This guy goes
Yeah, sorry.
dead hard on Canada, bro. He doesn't care about Portugal,
Yeah,
bro.
no, sorry. Next time I won't edit the fucking MLS home videos. But if it was the Canada game, I wouldn't have done shit for the editing.
Facts. You care about
Yeah.
Canada more, bro.
I
I was
can't.
talking to my brother.
I watched a little bit, and I'll go for it.
I was talking about with my brother for the World Cup
Yeah.
in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for the 2022 World Cup, but I don't exactly want to do it. I kind of want to buy two jerseys, like a Canada jersey and a Portugal jersey.
Do you think you're built
Cut it
different? We
in
could just
half.
stitch that together. No, you're not
My
built different
grandma.
like that.
No, my grandma does it.
But
Obviously.
you're saying that's like a normal thing that people do.
I don't
That
know. I think it would be pretty dope.
no, it won't be dope because one of them will have a crest and one of them won't because they're both on the
Yeah.
left side.
So I would get the Canada. My brother likes Portugal more than Canada. I'm still like Portugal more than Canada.
Yeah. Finesser, buddy. I hope Canada gets Portugal in the group, and if we beat it, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, anyways.
Anyway, I would get the Canada badge, but we would get like number 22 and just put like Coordination on the back. So that like for the World Cup year, right? 22. Or we'd go like
Really go any number, it
26 for
doesn't
the
matter.
2026 World Cup or something. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because we just get a number that matches. So it'd be like 22, and then we try to link up the coordination on the back as well. I think it would look
Just
pretty sick.
I mean, it wouldn't because it's just gonna look weird with the stitching, and
Because it's
only
going to
one
be
team
one
gets the
solid
crest,
stitch down the middle.
and you're gonna be finesse because you're gonna have a Nike symbol for Canada and you're gonna have a crest for Portugal because you're a schmuck.
Yeah, but
So
Portugal's also Nike.
you're already good with the flag.
It's
So
literally the exact same jersey with a split down the middle, bro.
exactly. So it'll just look like you have some next Portugal jersey. It won't even look like you have a Canada
Well, no,
jersey.
it's going to look like I have a Canada jersey and Adam has a Portugal jersey.
And buddy, come talk to me when Portugal's qualified, buddy. You have to go against North Macedonia
Okay, well, that's
first.
what we're going to talk about, all right?
Okay, buddy.
So, basically, Portugal played Turkey on Thursday, which was the same day as the Canada game. Um, Overall, pretty solid game to
Just want to get
watch.
that out there first before we go. I do have a Portuguese heritage,
Yes, we are
so I'm
both
not. You
Portuguese
don't have to. You
Canadians.
don't have to. Well, technically, I'm Canadian. We're technically both just Canadian, but
Just
we were
James
born
went
in
down the
Canada.
Canada soccer rabbit hole 2 years before I did.
I know, but we're Canadian. I don't know what year, but both of my parents are born in Canada. I
Yeah,
assume
both
both
my
of yours
parents are
are.
born in Canada,
Yeah,
but
so
still,
we can't. So
I
basically,
feel
we're
when I'm
20. We're
here,
twenty
when
five
I'm here,
percent. We're twenty
I
five
feel more
percent
Portuguese,
Portuguese.
to be honest.
Your kids can't. Your kids could barely claim.
No,
Like
my
they
kids
can
are
claim
claiming
Portugal.
Portugal.
They could
My
claim.
kids are claiming
They can claim
Portugal
Portugal,
and
but they
whatever my future wife is going to
literally
be.
they're 3 generations behind Portugal. So
No, they're still Portuguese though. It's fine. I'll get them
that's like
citizenship.
all the Canadians who came here like are still claiming they're English from all the people
And
that fucking
and
that they're not English.
and
That's just cap.
bro, I'm claiming Portugal 100%. My kids are claiming
Okay,
Portugal.
claim Portugal. Okay, claim Portugal, man. I claim Canada.
To be fair, you
I'll
can't go
still
wrong with
celebrate
either of
Portuguese.
them. I'm gonna be honest.
I still do Portuguese traditions, but I'm not. And then when it comes to sports, Canada every day, buddy.
Nah.
Besides fucking soccer, what the fuck are you? You're gonna get slapped up in everything. What the fuck? What else would they
Well, yeah, I
beat us
only
in?
watch Portuguese soccer. Like I don't watch
Oh, what?
Portuguese
Oh, what?
fucking.
So you're only gonna claim? So
Okay, and
great fan.
hockey patinge. I do like watching hockey patinge
You're only
whenever I
gonna
see
claim
it.
them for what they're good at. That's true. That's
No,
true. Nation.
bro,
That's
I
true to
watch
the heart.
Portuguese hockey, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we would slap them up.
No, like hockey, rollerblades
Dude,
hockey,
if we
roller
got fucking
skates.
Connor McDavid in fucking roller
No, no,
skates,
no,
he would
no, no, no,
fucking sauce them.
no, no, no. Roller,
Yes, he
like
would.
old school roller
Yes,
skates, bro.
yes, I know what you're talking about with the fucking wooden sticks that look
Bro,
retarded. If we got McDavid and Crosby in those, we would fucking sauce them.
no
I don't even want to hear it.
shot,
I don't even want
no
to hear it.
shot.
Bro, we could get the fucking YouTuber, that one guy. I forgot his name. Dude, fucking basketball, sauce them. Fucking baseball, I they don't even have be able to fucking field the team. Fucking, um, give him another fucking sport. Football, American football,
Bro,
fucking
Sporting
Caps.
crushes this. Holy shit. I didn't realize how
Yeah,
much they
facts.
fucking whoop ass. Yeah, you're telling me that fucking
You
Alvarinho
guys,
is gonna be fucking worse than Connor McDavid,
dude,
bro? Get the fuck out of here.
dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Even if fucking Alvarino was the best fucking teenage player ever to fucking play, and
I would
beat
like
him.
you to tell that to Angelo Guirão, bro. This
Okay,
goalie is
I'll tell it to
fucking
Alan
nuts.
Guerrero. I'll
This
tell it
goalie's
to
fucking
Alan
nuts.
Guerrero, bro. Whatever his fucking name is, bro. Man was not good enough to play fucking soccer, so he decided to become a fucking goalie in fucking hockey teams or whatever the
Bro,
fuck.
he's the captain of the
Making
team, bro.
captain.
European
Buddy,
Championship in
buddy, they're
2016.
getting sauced in every other sport in this world. Olympic Games, buddy. Let's see you in Olympic Games, buddy. You get sauced even more. Did they even get a medal? I don't think so. I don't even think a podium. There's no
All I'm
podiums for you
saying is
guys.
you gotta watch out for
Mhm.
Sporting in the hockey
Where
patines, mate.
you're gonna claim all the you want to claim all the Portuguese celebrities, buddy. Go tell me all your Portuguese celebrities, buddy. Because you guys have so many.
Cristiano Ronaldo, bitch, fuck you.
Oh yeah, yeah. What else, buddy? Buddy, Drake, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, fucking shout out Nelly
Nelly
Furtado,
Furtado's
bro.
Portuguese. She claims Portugal.
She claims
She's
she claims
Portuguese.
Toronto.
She's Portuguese.
She
Hey, you know
she's
Katy Perry's
Canadian.
like an eighth Portuguese.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the same as your fucking children. So yeah, okay, so that happened.
Bro, you're telling me that you don't claim Portugal like at all?
If it's a Euros, I'll claim them because Canada's on it. But if there's a
Okay.
competition where Canada's in it, I'm claiming Canada 120%. I don't care what's like. I'm claiming Canada.
Yeah, but like you're telling me you don't like want Portugal to do well. Like if you're watching the Olympics and like there's a Portuguese sprinter and there's a Canadian sprinter, you're gonna be
Andre
like
DeGrasse
fuck.
better fucking
Are you just gonna
season.
say fuck this Portuguese guy? You're not gonna be like, bro, 1-2
No, I
Portugal
hope
Canada
Andre
right
gets
now.
fucking.
You're not
I
gonna.
hope
You're
Andre
telling me you're not gonna be
DeGrasse
one
fucking
two,
dust him, bro. I hope he gets fucking dusted
bro.
him
Yeah,
to prove my
nah.
point even
You are
more,
not
buddy.
Portuguese, mate. I
Buddy,
don't know what to
I
tell you.
did exactly. I just said I didn't claim.
You're just not claiming them at all.
I'll, buddy, I'll go to the festivals and shit. I've done dances, but if it comes to fucking war right now, you're telling me who I'm fucking fighting for? I'm fighting for Canada.
I'm fighting for no one, bro. You think I'm gonna fucking built for war, bro?
So
I'm
world
just kidding.
starts right
I'd be a
now.
sick sniper. I'd
World
be a
starts
sick
right now.
sniper.
You're gonna choose Portugal.
What?
World starts right now. You're gonna choose Portugal.
World War?
Canada versus Portugal. World starts right now. You're gonna choose Portugal. No, that's what
Oh,
I fucking thought. You're gonna fucking get shot in 2 fucking seconds. The sniper that went to Ukraine is gonna fucking take your head off.
no, because Canadians have better military, so I'd go for Canada.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Bro, I don't
You
want
want
to die.
you want to claim him just for soccer, but you want to claim him for everything else, eh? That's how
No,
you
I
feel
claim him
about
for
them. Good.
hockey patinge, bro. 100% I
Okay,
claim him for hockey patinge.
claim for soccer and hockey teams, but you don't
100%.
want to claim him for anything else.
100%. Bro, I claim him for
I still
women's
support
soccer
this
too.
stuff, but like I said,
Actually,
if
that's a
we're
lie. That is
if it comes
100% lie.
down if it comes down to life or death, Canada all the way. But I still
Bro,
celebrate
it's
traditions of
I'm
my
just
grandparents.
split 50-50. Like I want both to do
I
well.
went to the bullfights. I've been to Portugal like 7 times.
Like,
I
bro,
did dancers, the
I'm gassed
festival.
at 50% of the Canadian Formula 1 drivers. I don't like Lance Stroll,
Oh yeah, that's another
but I
something. We'll
love
just slap
Nicholas
you. How much,
Latifi.
buddy? Go tell me about all the Portuguese in the fucking
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I
F1.
think the last Portuguese driver died.
Yeah,
Like in the
buddy.
car.
Your
Like
best
in the
driver is
car.
probably what is he fucking F7? Is he an F74
No, no,
or
no.
some
There are
shit, bro?
Portuguese drivers that are like competing at like high levels.
Yeah, buddy.
It's not
F1,
Formula
F2,
1,
no,
but
buddy.
it's
He's
like endurance
buddy.
racing and like all
Yeah,
this
he's not.
shit.
Yeah.
There's different styles of driving.
His man's couldn't make it to F1.
I think there's a Portuguese guy who drives the like the racing cars like when you're like not is it rally cars where you're like
Yes.
taking like random
Yes,
dirt
rally.
fucking roads in the
Rally.
fucking forest, bro. Oh, those are sick.
Yeah. Do you know his name?
Fuck no, but there's a lot.
Yeah, I bet you he's a big
No,
celebrity,
because it's
buddy.
in he's in the Motorsport Manager that I play.
Mm.
There's like
I'm sending too
Portuguese
much hate to
actual
Portugal
players.
right now because I cl- there's
Bro, you're
I
making me
still I
choose,
still
but like
celebrate them.
I support both. It's like I can't
I'm just saying in a situation life or death, you
life
guys
or
choose
death.
Canada or for
It
Portugal, you're
depends.
fighting for Canada.
It depends.
If you choose
It
Portugal,
depends.
buddy, I might have to snipe you, bud. I might have to fucking
You
hit you
know
with a
what?
quick
You
scope,
know
buddy.
what?
I have to,
I
buddy.
I will
One v,
360
dude,
off of a
dude,
fucking building
dude,
just to try to
I'll
no
one v one
scope
you
you.
in, buddy. I'll 1v1 you in Rust IRL, buddy. I'll one v
Rust
one you in Rust
IRL.
IRL, buddy.
Bro, it's all fun and games till my brother starts building, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, Fortnite took out building.
Yeah, for now. It'll be back.
They took out bear shit.
But yeah, because they like
I'm,
restarted the season. That's what they do. They like add too much shit and then
yeah,
they're like,
the
fuck, we need to
plague
get rid of all
Fortnite.
this and then clear it.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just saying, buddy. You're gonna catch if you Porter, you're catching a 360 no scope. That's all I'm
Nah.
saying.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna shoot you in both your ass cheeks.
And
100%.
you better not hope I'm running some fucking. Wait, oh, you didn't really play like Cold War, so I can't say
I
that. So I'm
did.
assuming
I did. I stopped a
a
Cold
little bit.
War. I stopped a Cold
Okay,
War.
so you know what Cali sticks are?
Yeah. Bro,
Okay,
Cali
so
6
yeah,
has been in the game for so fucking long.
you you better well not really.
Yeah, it was in
They
it was
weren't Cali
in
sticks.
the game before Cold War. I forget what it was called. Black Ops
Mo-
something.
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare, that's it.
Bro, you better say I don't have like a fucking Cali sticks class, buddy. I'll beat your fucking.
Nah.
Buddy,
No shot.
you think
Bro, because
there's
I'd
no
pull out
fucking
with the fucking riot shield, bro. There's no shot. I'd sit in a
buddy.
corner with a
Yeah,
riot shield, bro.
yeah, and oh guess what? Oh no, what's this? A fucking Semtex on your fucking shield. You
Yeah,
get to
and then
throw
I
your fucking
chase you with the
shield.
Semtex on the shield,
Yeah,
bro.
and then buddy, there's unlimited stamina on this shit. I can fucking run. I'll slide cancel my ass out of there, buddy. Slide cancel. I'm out of
Nah,
here.
I would go big brain. I'd drop the fucking riot shield and run. I'd chase you with a knife because I don't rock Cali 6 because I'm not a pussy.
Okay, it's fine. And because if we're going that base, everyone's the same speed, and if I'm ahead of you already, it doesn't matter. And also, I fucking have we're
Throwing
fucking
knife,
built
though.
different.
Throwing knife at your toe will kill you, bro. Come on. You know
Okay,
the game.
throwing knife,
Throwing
anything,
knife
buddy.
at your heel, it's over. It's wraps.
You're fucking Portugal's best fucking military machine's probably like a fucking World War I fucking like fucking dune buggy or some shit.
Actually, when you were playing Call of Duty, did you get into no scopes at all? And like
That's
quick
just said
scoping and shit?
I haven't hit you with the
No, but like, did you
360 no
actually
scope.
like in Call of Duty when you played? Did you
Shoot, I
actually
didn't
like?
know.
No, you've
Not in
never
game. I do
tried.
it for I do it for fun in
Uh,
like bot lobbies, and I've tried it before in game, but it wasn't as fun.
yo, why is it not fucking?
But if it's IRL against you, buddy, you're gonna catch it, buddy.
Why is it not focusing on my face?
Because it's based off what you said. It knows it was fucking
It
stupid.
knows
And
I'm
others like,
capping.
yeah, it knows you're fucking capping. You're not
What is
fucking
it
doing
focusing
shit.
on? It's not focusing on anything.
Buddy, it's because I'm zoomed in with my fucking no scope and it's blurry when I
No,
zoom
of
in.
course. Anyway, the Portugal game. Portugal
I'm
beat
saying.
Turkey 3-1. It was a crazy game to be completely fucking honest. Like as if you're a neutral fan
What happened?
and you watch this game, it'd be pretty fucking dope. So basically, Otavio scored in the 15th minute. He is Brazilian, but he has Portuguese citizenship, so he plays for the Portuguese national team for some fucking reason. And then your boy Jota scored. So you don't claim Jota, I guess, because he's Portuguese.
Why?
So,
I just claim because I support Liverpool. It's not claiming about being Portuguese.
and then Yilmaz scored in the 65th minute, and then
You
he
can't
got
claim
a
Eustáquio
controversial.
then. Buddy, you can't claim Eustáquio
Yeah,
then.
he's
You
Portuguese
can't claim
Canadian.
Piet.
He's
You
Portuguese
can't no.
Canadian.
Yeah, but he claims Canada because he represents Canada.
I claim Piet because I claim everyone with the big ass.
And you can't claim Steven Torre because he reps Canada. You
Plays in
can't
Portugal.
claim Davies. You can't claim David.
Yeah, I
He
claim
literally
everyone.
plays for Canada.
I claim everyone.
Yeah, schmuck.
I claim Portugal and Canada. I think you could do both. I think you could do both. They don't play each other. Like, it's not like I'm claiming, like, the US and Canada. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just saying, life or death.
Anyways,
I know
Yilmaz
I'm
got a
going.
penalty later in the game off of a VAR challenge. Basically, Enes Unal, he used to play for Manchester City, like, in the youth teams. He, like, got kicked on the bottom of his foot and then flopped like a fucking fish for, like, 10 hours. And then was, like, screaming at the referee. And then all the Turkish players were yelling at the referee. And then the referee checked VAR. And the Turkish players were, like, right behind him, which I don't really like. I think they should, like, kind of block it off a little bit. Because, like, bro, how are you going to make a decision with players yelling behind you? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then he called it a penalty. Yilmaz steps up to the ball. Is he going to score? He fucking skies it, bro. Oh, my days. I was watching the game. I screamed so fucking
A
loud.
mess.
I felt so bad for my fucking landlord,
I
bro.
came down because I heard the scream when the penalty was given. That's when I called you
Mm.
when I was saying fucking Neil Nash is trash and
He's
shit.
so washed, bro.
Like I was watching the whole game too.
Yeah. And then after so basically going through the game, and then the game we're going to talk about a little later. North Macedonia scored in the 90th minute because the games
Yeah, I
are
was the guy
happening at the
who's
same time. 92nd minute, North Macedonia scores. We
my nose is
we find
disgusting.
out about the score. I start going nuts because it's like, "Oh shit, we're not playing Italy." Dead
No, North
ass
Macedonia scares me more.
as as I start celebrating, Rafael Leao's on the ball. He passes it to Mateus Nunes, who
Yeah,
is
Brazilian.
also born in Brazil, plays for the
Yeah.
Portuguese national team, plays at
Mm-hmm.
Sporting, Portuguese citizenship, he's Portuguese. He scores late in the game just to solidify that we won 3-1. And North Macedonia beat Italy 1-0. Absolute fucking scenes. Every Portuguese guy in Toronto's going absolutely nuts. All the Italians are fucking crying. I heard in Woodbridge actually there was a flood because of all the Italian tears.
I know I saw someone post that meme. I forgot who it was, but shout out to them.
Bro,
I saw it on my feed.
I love the CanMT meme, dude. You can follow him
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter and
He
Instagram.
needs more followers. He doesn't get
Bro,
that
he
much. I
fucking
would tweet it.
he posted a tweet where it's like
He does good
Italians
memes.
on whether they're Italians in Italy in Canada on deciding whether they're gonna choose if they're gonna cheer for Canada in the World Cup. And it's like, um, fuck, what's the guy's name?
And it's Italy getting knocked out. Then it's the guy from High School Musical going.
Yeah, no, what's his name?
I don't know. That's I remember from High School Musical,
His
so I
name's
forgot his
Troy
name.
Bolton in High School
Yeah, I don't know.
Musical.
I don't know his real
How do I
name.
know that, but I don't know his real name?
Oh my god, yeah. What's his? Oh my god, he's so. Oh my
Zach
god, Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. That's it.
So we're so stupid.
Yeah. You see the movement between us, the fucking
Yeah,
hyperlink,
buddy.
bro.
See this? You know, yeah. How we see the movement of this fucking barrel, buddy? Yeah, buddy. When I'm fucking
We have to play each
jumping off the
other again
building.
in Call of
Nah,
Duty.
buddy. IRL, buddies. IRL, buddy.
Water fight, in control water fight.
In control water fight.
Yeah.
The fuck are we gonna do? We're gonna just how you supposed to film that?
I don't
We have
know.
built
It
we
would
have
be
cameras
fucking
built
hilarious.
different for that,
I don't know. Would be hilarious though.
bruh.
I got a
And how do we
GoPro.
know
That's all I'm
how do
saying.
we know who wins? What, you have to fucking drown them?
I
How do you know
don't
who
know, bro.
wins?
I just think it would be a cool concept. You never know. I'm putting that in the doc. I'm putting that
Okay,
in the
but
doc
I think
as we speak.
that's more meant for a channel
Other
to
than that,
like
oh, back to
that's
Portugal. Portugal plays
non-soccer.
North Macedonia on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You need to watch that game. Any Portuguese Canadians, you have to watch the game. Eustachio is going to be watching it, so hey,
Uh,
Canadians, if you want to
uh,
watch a game on Tuesday,
I hope to
Portugal,
God
North
Portugal gets
Macedonia.
Canada in its group so bad.
I
So
think it
bad.
would be fucking hilarious. I'm going to
Yeah,
be honest.
yeah. And then when I pull up to the game in the Can jersey, I'm gonna see you in your fucking Ronaldo
Bro, I
jersey.
will be happy either way. Either team who wins.
Yeah, and we're gonna pull up in your fucking Ronaldo jersey. I already know.
I'm going to pull up in the split
Yeah,
jersey. That's when I get the split
yeah, oh,
jersey.
yeah. Okay, we'll see.
That would be the perfect time for that game. If they're in the same group, then I'll
Mhm.
get the split jersey. And me and my brother are just going to be silent the entire game.
No, your brother's doesn't even. He's not even gonna get the. You said he claims full Portugal, so.
Yeah, he does claim full Portugal.
Mhm.
So what we might do is I rock up in
Back and who
Canada.
played right back again?
What?
Who played right back again this game?
For Portugal?
Yeah.
Uh Oh my god, I was about to say Cedric, but it was Diego Dalot.
Yeah,
It should have been
buddy, he's gonna
Cedric.
fucking lock up Fonzie, buddy. Let me see Diego Della fucking
No, but
lock up Fonzie,
Cancelo
buddy.
will. Cancelo will. That's gonna be a
Cancelo,
I
he
think
doesn't
that's
even
gonna
play
be a dope
Cancelo.
battle.
You think
No,
Fernando Santos is gonna play
Cancelo was
fucking
suspended.
Cancelo?
Cancelo was suspended.
He doesn't fucking play him anyways. He's
Yeah, he
gonna play
does.
fucking yeah. No, bro, he always does the next squad, buddy. Fucking what is Juan Martino gonna fucking run the midfield with Stacchio?
No,
Gonna
no,
get
no, no,
the
no.
fuck out of
You,
here,
you didn't
buddy.
hear. He's gonna bring Figo back for one more World Cup. Play it
Okay, we'll
right
see,
back.
buddy. What the fuck is Ronaldo gonna do with Vittoria man marking him, bro? Are
To
you
be
dumb?
fair, I think Ronaldo's gonna get cancelled after
Br-
Canada whoops his
Dude,
ass.
Ronaldo getting locked up by Vittoria, buddy.
And
We're
Alistair
gonna have
Johnston too, bro. Come on.
Mr. Johnson, yeah, fucking Bernardo Silva is gonna get fucking locked up, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy, Scott
Bro,
Kennedy fucking locked
Eustachio on
him up,
Bernardo
buddy.
Silva. I want to. Oh my god, I want to see the game so bad. I want to see
It's
them
not gonna
play.
be Ostaki. It would be like, well, would you guys play? Did you guys play him centrally or on the wing?
Who?
Fucking Bernardo
Bernardo
Silva.
in the
Yeah.
middle. In the game,
Oh, so
okay. So for the
he's
Portugal
gonna.
game, they were playing like a four three
I hope
three.
not really. Okay, gets a red card there, buddy. Little 2 foot. Oopsie daisy.
Bernardo's of like shatters his ankle.
Us out for the year. Yeah.
Okay, let's move away from the Portugal stuff. Do you want to just jump into like the other news?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So basically, we do have one more kind of like sad-ish, not sad-ish. It is sad. We got some more sad news. Chris Kamara, who
When
was
you had
one
a
of
bad
the
day.
James, shut the fuck up with your music, bro. Let's focus on the podcast. Basically, Chris Kamara, who is the guy from Sky Sports, I believe. He's like one of the commentators there. It turns out he's really sick. He has something with his throat where he loses his voice sometimes. He actually resigned from Sky Sports a few months ago. I think we talked about it. We didn't know
I
what
think we
happened,
did
but
talk
turns
about
out
it.
he is pretty sick. I think that's it for the sad news. Yes, it is. Well, other than this, Mike Dean will retire
Oh yeah, I
from
forgot
being a
about that.
referee at the end of the season, but he is going to stay as a full-time VAR official. So that's a little interesting. I think he's just getting to the age where running kind of hurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's at that point.
Freaking
Also, Jack Harlow, shout out Jack Harlow. Turns out he used to
what's
play
popping?
footy,
Rock number
which I thought
80.
that was pretty cool. Yeah, and he basically idolized Ronaldinho growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool. James sent that to me, I think. Or maybe I sent it to James and I got it from another group. But I think that was pretty cool. And Mesut Ozil on Twitter, I didn't really have to add this in, but I added it in anyway. Mesut Ozil predicts that City are going to win the league, Manchester City. Obviously, talking about Manchester City and Liverpool. He thinks City are going to win the league, Liverpool are going to win the Champions League, and
No.
England are going to win the World Cup. I do not know what Mesut Ozil's on.
But yeah, especially that last one, buddy. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, the last one's way off. I think the first two are
Buddy.
kind of accurate. I actually think it's going to be swapped. I think City are going to win the Champions League and Liverpool are going to win the cup, the
No, it's
Premier League.
we're gonna win the fucking quadruple, buddy. And then
No.
speaking of the next one of the next segments we're talking about, there's a certain manager that's gonna be nominated. I know one of my nominations because he's gonna win the quadruple. So
Okay. And of course, it's March. It is late March though, so it's a little late for Neymar to be doing this shit. But
was with his sister again?
no, but he
Oh,
basically doesn't train anymore, and he shows up drunk, according to Daniel Riolo.
But I thought the Brazilian team he actually tries.
Yeah, the Brazil team he tries, but for
Yeah, but
PSG.
isn't that
This is
what?
for PSG.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought
And
this
so
this
obviously
was
he's
for
probably gonna
Brazil.
have a mental health break or something. I hate joking on
Yeah,
mental health, but
for his
obviously
sister.
Neymar is fine. Like he's most likely fine.
Yeah, it's to be with his sister.
And yeah, it's basically just to fuck his sister.
It's,
It's like a
it's
kind of fucking
fucked.
meme at
That's
this point.
fucked. That's definitely a meme. Well, it's a true. It's a meme, but it's based off factual.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna
Oh,
bring this up.
alleged.
Yeah, I was gonna bring this up later,
Sweet home Alabama.
but basically back to Liverpool City. Liverpool will play City in the FA Cup. Is it one tie or is it one leg or two legs? I think they moved it to one.
I think it's pretty sure it's one.
So basically, they're gonna play at Wembley, but
Oh, jeez.
Liverpool
God, the
complained.
amount of buzzes.
I think was it Jurgen Klopp or was it just Liverpool as a team? I think it was
I
Liverpool
think
as
it
a
was.
team.
I think it was the Club Oz.
They basically complained
Oh my
because there
gosh.
were no buses or trains going to uh London at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, like,
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know
What
if
the fuck
that's
you want
true
us
or
to do?
not. I
Fucking
don't
take
know.
70
I don't know how
cabs?
that happens. How does that happen?
Ugh. I don't know. Ask the fucking mayor. Or no, what do they have there? Do they have
Mayors.
mayors too?
Yeah. Mayors or
Yeah.
cities, and then prime minister. I don't know
Yeah,
if
because
they
I don't
have
know
like
if they
counties or
have
anything.
mayors in there too. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, the FA Cup gave 100 buses. So then 5,000 fans can
A
travel for free.
hundred. Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So between Liverpool, they're
Huh?
splitting it between Liverpool and
Jesus Christ, the
City.
fucking traffic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
100
5,000
buses?
fans each. That's what I'm not 100% sure on. I
Holy.
think it's like 2,500 each.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool. And obviously, kind of like the big news, it happened like a few days ago. The Premier League Hall of Fame nominees have come out for this year. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, the players have been inducted so far. The first year they only inducted Alan Shearer and Thierry Henry, the first
Mm.
year, and Alex Ferguson too, but they never bring that up for some reason. I think it was the three. I think Alex Ferguson's there. Second
Mm-hmm.
year, they inducted 6 players. Eric Cantona, which, yeah, he probably should be in there. Roy Keane, yeah, I could see why he's in there. Dennis Bergkamp, I could see why he's in there. Frank
Mm.
Lampard, City icon, I see why he's there.
Uh,
And Steven Gerrard, obviously Liverpool icon, he has to be there.
Yeah.
David Beckham though is in there.
He's
Obviously more of a popularity contest
social
than
media icon,
yeah. Obviously,
superstar.
obviously he is a good player, or he was a
But
good player.
he could, but can you
His
bend it? Can you bend it
passes were
like Beckham?
insane.
No, you can't.
No, I cannot. But
That
Roberto
movie's
Carlos
ass, by
can.
the way.
Who?
You seen that movie? It's
Yeah, I
shit.
did. With a girl.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
shit movie, bro. The execution on that was
yeah, yeah.
horrible.
It wasn't really the actress. It was just like the story
Dude,
there
like
was
the
just
storyline
dog
was
shit.
ass.
Yeah, like
Even the
okay.
like
James, did you actually pick 6 players? Don't tell me the 6 players yet.
well, I thought we were allowed to do managers.
Well, out of the people that were nominated.
Oh, it has to be nominees. It can't just be like someone I don't like want to
Yes.
add. Okay,
Jurgen
well,
Klopp
I
shouldn't be there considering he's still coaching.
and he's gonna win the quadruple. I'm not saying this year though. We're talking about just because I thought we were just saying who
And
we think is gonna
also,
be
I
in it.
think this is just Premier League. So take that into
Okay.
account because I added a player that you might not, that you probably know. You probably know him, but anyway. So these are the nominees:
Yeah.
Tony Adams from
And I have to
Arsenal,
choose a freaking.
Sergio Aguero from Manchester City,
Mhm.
Sol Campbell from Tottenham and Arsenal, Petr Cech from Chelsea and Arsenal. Sorry, my nose is fucking itching like
Mine as well.
crazy. Holy shit. Ugh, sorry about that. Andy Cole, Newcastle, Manchester United, Blackburn, Fulham, City, Portsmouth, and Sunderland. Ashley Cole, Arsenal and Chelsea, or Cashley Cole as the Arsenal fans call him. Didier Drogba from Chelsea, obviously. Patrice Evra for Man United and West Ham. I forgot he played for West Ham, but I think it was a loan. Les Ferdinand from QPR, Newcastle, Tottenham, Jesus Christ, West Ham, Leicester, Bolton, Reading, and then Watford. Rio Ferdinand from West Ham, Leeds, Man United,
Air
QPR.
Ferdinand.
Big
Very
old Robbie
close, man.
Fowler from Liverpool,
Oh
Leeds,
yeah.
Man City, and Blackburn. Vincent Kompany from City. Matthew Letitia from Southampton. Gary
Oh
Neville
my
from
god.
Manchester United.
Shadow TCA.
Michael Owen from Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, Stoke, and all of their injury rooms.
Holy, this thing's buzzing so loud.
Peter Schmeichel, Man United, Villa City. Paul Scholes from Man United. Teddy Sheringham from Nottingham Forest, Tottenham, Manchester
Tottenham.
United, Portsmouth, and West Ham. John Terry from Chelsea. Yaya Toure from City. Edwin van der Sar from Fulham and Man U. Ruud van Nistelrooy from Man U. Robin van Persie from Arsenal, and he made that move to
Persie.
Man United.
Yeah.
Nemanja Vidic from Man United, and Ian Wright, Arsenal and West Ham. Those are all the nominees. I lost count on how many there are, but there are a lot. And basically, it's a fan vote for so you get to choose. So you get to vote for 6 players that you get to nominate.
Mhm.
Now I have 6 players. I'm assuming James has 6 players as well that are all on the list. Hopefully.
Yeah. I had a few that weren't, but I was looking at them while you
Okay.
sim up, so
So do you want to go one by one?
sure.
Okay.
So what are we not allowed to choose only if you choose one?
I'm gonna go with the less biased picks first, and then I'm gonna save my best pick for last. Like my most
Okay.
controversial pick, I guess you could kind of call it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll go first with Nemanja Vidic. Or Nemanja Vidic.
Okay.
I think he
I'm
should
gonna
be
go
there. It is a
non
toss up.
non-biased Robbie Fowler.
Robbie Fowler.
Non-biased.
Why though?
I mean, why Vidic though?
Just I don't know. Because he
Yeah,
looked like a
schmuck.
solid option. And I tried to like for a lot of the players that aren't biased, I tried to like look for players that played a little longer, like not longer, like like they played like earlier in the Premier League's history, because you shouldn't really have like players that just retired coming in. Even though I did vote for one of them, but like it felt like the next player on my list kind of retired a little earlier than Nemanja Vidic.
Yeah. Okay, who's your second guy?
Petr Cech.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
I just
another
think he's solid.
non-biased pick in Michael Owen.
Michael Owen, yeah,
Yeah,
non-biased at
another
all. It
non-biased.
just so happens they played for Liverpool, but it's non-biased.
Yeah, I think it's non-biased.
So my next pick is the biased picks.
Can I go
Vincent
for it?
Kompany has to be
Okay.
City legend,
Okay.
captain for them for the longest time.
I'll just go Patrice Evra because he's kind of funny.
Yeah, he has a boxing fight against the YouTuber. I think it's like Adam Sella or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
bro, it's just a thing. He has a boxing match
Uh,
coming up for some
yeah,
fucking reason. Even though it should be Luis Suarez, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest.
yeah,
But hey, I don't make the fucking fights.
yeah.
That would actually be fucking dope. Actually, Patrice Evra
Italian.
fighting Suarez
You get
because of that
clapped.
racist
Suarez
shit.
is like what, 10 years younger?
Bro, Suarez is gonna do a Mike Tyson bite his ear, bro. Come on. So
You
wait, who did
have
you
to
say?
bite it. Fucking
Who did you
the
say?
weight class too, huh?
Oh, you said Patrice Evra.
G7.
My next pick, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
choose
stuff you,
Yaya
bro.
Torre. This man was fucking
Okay,
built different.
okay. I'm going Malatisik. What? Because I remember bringing up his name. When did I bring up his name? Remember I compared someone.
Yeah.
They were comparing
Yep.
who? You remember what time? Who
Yep.
was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Who was
Yeah.
that?
I
Was it a
forget.
Canadian or no?
No, I think we were just talking about it because Rory. I think we talked about it last year in the nominees.
No, it wasn't nominees. It was like, was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to come with a list. I think it was, and
Yeah.
I think I heard Rory talk about him,
Okay. Well.
or in the kickoff they
Yeah.
said he was a hell of a player, and I was like, oh yeah, he must
Did
have
you
been
look
this
at his
guy.
highlights?
Yeah, I think it's
Bro,
how
this man
because he
scores
was
bangers.
so.
Okay, you know what? Because you said Matt Letitia, I also have him on my list. I'm gonna
Okay,
say
well
him
no, I
next.
thought we said we're not. Oh,
He's just yeah, he's solid. He was gonna be my last player, but I'm just gonna move the second last player down.
okay,
Bro, he's just built different, bro. He's solid. Who's your
okay.
fifth player?
I'm deciding between two people right now. Definitely not going that guy. Um, I want to go this guy, but like Loki pisses me off, even though he has a famous meme. So I'm just gonna go Ian Wright because that video where like his teacher comes and visits him.
Yeah, that's such a heartwarming video too.
So shout out to that
Yeah,
video.
I thought you were dead. Someone
Thought
told me
you
you
were
were dead.
dead.
That's such a nice. I love Ian Wright. He's so
Yeah.
funny too. Him and fucking Mika Richards keep on clowning on Roy Keane, and I love it. Okay, so my last
Okay.
pick
Mm-hmm.
has to be Aguero, bro. He has to get in there at
I
some
didn't see
point.
that coming.
Yeah, no, who obviously saw that coming? Bro, you can't beat that
Non-biased.
2014 goal, bro. Come on. Obviously non-biased, obviously. But this is what I don't like. I don't like how they nominated him already, considering he retired this year. You know what I mean? And Vincent Kompany retired like 2 years ago. I don't. I just. Eh. And Yaya Torre, I think he officially. I don't. I'm not even sure if he officially retired from playing. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm pretty sure he
100% sure.
did. I mean, he didn't officially retire, but he's retired. Like,
Yeah, it's like no one's gonna pick him up, and like it's pretty safe to say he's
yeah.
retired.
The only thing that's gonna be different is he's gonna be like available to sign if you're like a seventh division English team. You
Yeah,
could like sign him, but that's about it.
but who's your last pick?
I said Ian Wright because of the
Uh,
video that his
no,
teacher
you have one
comes.
more.
Oh, I thought that was okay. I'll just go with the actually. Uh,
You could
I
just
didn't
say
even know what
fuck
guy
it and go
played
with
for
the
him.
guy that you picked last time.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't know he played for Fulham either.
yeah, I know what the fuck. That was weird. I saw that. Um, mm, we're just going Jurgen Klopp.
Okay, you're just
He's
gonna say Jurgen
nominated.
Klopp. Fucking.
Yeah, yeah,
Can I
he's
be
nominated.
honest? I think
Turn
every
me on,
single one of
turn
these
me on,
players should
don't
get
let
into
me
the
go.
James. I think
I
every
forget
single
ASMR.
player should get into the Hall of Fame at some point. All of these players are basically like the
Every single. Oh,
future
you
Hall
mean
of
the worst
Famers.
time?
Yeah.
Yes and no, because if you
Maybe
want to make
Van
it
Nistelrooy won't
prestigious,
make it. Maybe.
also shout Eden
Maybe
Hazard, thick
Sheringham.
body's gonna be in there.
Michael Owen should get in there, but then again, I don't. Les Ferdinand should get in there. Rio Ferdinand should get in there. Maybe Evra or Cole doesn't make it one of them. Like it's just, I think everyone's gonna be in there at some point. It just comes down to when.
Oh, Smitty. Okay.
Is that it for
Wait, do
the
we have prem?
podcast? Another
Do we have
fucking.
prem? We don't have prem
No,
predictions
we
yet.
don't have
Okay.
prem predictions because
You just didn't
next
feel like
weekend. No, next weekend is when Prem League games start
Oh
back
yeah,
up. I
cause
think.
thing.
Yeah, international window and that.
Yeah, the international window, bruv.
So is that it for the podcast?
That's it.
I think that's it, mate.
That was some very interesting
Yeah.
conversations there
We went off
about
tangent
360
so many
nose
times.
about 360 no scoping
Let
too.
us know in the comments down below if you like us going off tangent a little bit. I don't mind it. I mean, like, it is a podcast that happens all the
Off
time.
tangent.
But, we try to cut it out as much as possible. But it is what it is,
Hey,
you know?
checking it out.
But, if you made it this far, how have you not liked and subscribed already? Seems crazy to me. We need to pull up that statistic, be like, oh, 75% of you aren't
Now I'm gonna
subscribed or whatever. We'll probably have that ready for next video. But, all our social medias down below. Hit us up
Talking
if we
like
have any
Simon Daniel in the
controversial
party,
takes.
and you want it on me, pushing
James, we can't get
everything.
copyrighted. We can't get
Right
copyrighted. It's
back
too
on
close. It's
top
too
of
close.
me, yeah. I'm not gonna get away from it.
Okay, James is gonna do that. So, all our personal social medias down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. James, do you have anything to say? Okay, he is muted though, so you can't hear him anyway. All right, peace.